We're going to be doing a VTuber Design Critique. If you guys didn't know, I literally already did a fucking VTuber Design Critique like 2 weeks ago. Some of you may have seen it. I did a VTuber Design Critique 2 weeks ago. And I went through around like, I think 12 or 16 VTubers. Which is so fucking funny to say out loud that I'm doing another one. And now I'm doing more VTubers, so... Jax has basically forced my hand into doing more VTuber design critiques. There we go. Sorry, I didn't mean to fucking flashbang you. yeah, my dress, I get it. Whatever. But yeah, we're gonna be doing that. So, you get to experience that. I'm evil. Oh, you're in the chat. Hi, Jax. Go start your stream. Or whenever you want to. I can, like, stall for time. I got 30 minutes. You're good. But yeah, we're going to be hanging out with Jax today. We're going to be doing a VTuber design critique for Monster Girl VTuber specifically. And then that's kind of the rest of the stream. So if you only came here for the porcelain part with the Junie, if you're a Juniper viewer, if you're a Jumfee, and you're like, Joel's comedy isn't for me, that's fine. You can get out of here. There's no worries about it. But thank you for coming to watch in the first place. Go enjoy other Jumfee related activities such as gay sex or watching Egg. have fun. But thank you for coming by to watch in the first place. I'm gonna hang out with Jax, and that's gonna be kind of like the rest of the stream for my viewers and everyone. It's kind of like gay sex. I'm also gonna be taking off my full body tracking, so I'm gonna go back over to my 2D model. I might be a man, or maybe not. I don't know. I should have brought Juniper on with my male model, actually. Fuck it, whatever. If she ever gets a dudiper model, we'll have like a gender bend night where I'll have my male model and she'll be her dudiper. It'll be sick. Oh my god. But for now, I'm going to take off 3D tracking, go into 2D, and we'll yap for a little bit before we get into the collab. Sound good, everybody? We cool? We good? Yeah? All happy with that? I'm giving you a thumbs up, but you can't see because I don't have my hand tracking on. Pretend it's there. I'm also fucking tired. Jesus Christ. I chugged my coffee too, man. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, I barely drank. No wonder I'm fucking tired. Oh my god, that's so much better. I just never had time to drink because I was covering for any dead silence. I didn't want there to be Jesus Christ, my dress fucking flares up high. Oh my god, dude. How the fuck? What is happening? Dude, it looks like I got my legs behind my head. How the fuck is this flaring up that high? I'm sitting down, ass. Go down, Jesus. The dress is crazy. He's drinking again. You stop that. I'm not an alcoholic. The only thing I'm an alcoholic of is gamer subs that you can use code GamerRaid to get 10% off. Looks like an Opie. I'm at the gynecologist. That's why I'm. You guys are this POV. You're a gynecologist. I see what's wrong. You don't have a vagina. Yeah, you shouldn't be here. Please stop coming here, PorcelainMaid. What? I was told to come visit. Are you giving birth? I fucking hope not. Jesus. I do not want this POV, Joel. I'll swap. Oh, dude, it kind of looks like I'm holding on to you. I'm like grabbing your face. Oh, this kind of looks weird, actually. Never mind. All right. I'm taking off full body. I'm sick and tired of this. I need to get a model with pants. I need a model with pants so I don't have to deal with this. I mean, this doesn't have anything, so this one's actually works out a lot better than you would think. Whatever. I'm taking it off. Mods ban Joel. Oh, whatever, dude. Look, you're about to see some grade A fan service as I take off my body parts. There aren't panties, so it's not embarrassing. Well, it's a bikini, so it's fine. just can't not. I'm not man-spreading. It's 3D tracking. It just doesn't understand that I'm not man-spreading, so it freaks the fuck out. It's not the same thing. Doll spreading? No! Stop calling it spreading. You guys are just making it weird. Grow up, chat. There's nothing weird about a grown man taking off his body parts. He's stripping. Grow up. Be an adult about this. There's nothing weird about this. You guys are so immature. Jesus Christ. Woo! You like what you see? Oh my god, I can't wait to get rid of tits. What the fuck are these physics? This is stupid, dude. It's like a space dandy scene. Are you doing kung fu? I fucking hope not. Ah, that's better. Oh my god. Whoa! Somebody come get her. There we go. So. Hey. POV. Mega Darkrai comes and haunts your dreams. Be not afraid, for I am here. Be not afraid. Mega Darkrai. Oh my god. Ouroboros! I consume myself. Except it's most likely self-cessed when I say I consume myself. What if I just grab all of my trackers at once and pick them up? Hey. You like what you see? Does this do it for you? So? You come here often, or, what's up? Oh, God, my leg is freaking out. When they say to do a JoJo pose, they actually mean this, chat. This is what they actually mean. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go see if I can therapize Juniper into sending me her mother's phone number. I'll see you guys later. I'm walking off screen now. All right, close your eyes. We're making a makeover. Jesus. That was fun. I could tell Juniper was tired, though. I could also tell that I was fucking tired, too. Dude, 6 a.m. vintage story actually sounds like it would hit really hard. If I didn't have to exercise late into the night, 6 a.m. vintage story would be fucking awesome, dude. Not that I've played the game. I've never actually played Vintage Story before. But like I said, would be really sick. Maybe I should try it. I mean, I'm in the same server that she's in. What trackers do I use? I use ReboCap. ReboCap is specifically made for VTubers for streaming in full body tracking, which is why I like it. Personally. Bye, CC. I'm actually reading the chats now so I can read you guys. Hope you're having a nice night. Sorry about the void. I'll get you guys out of here in a second. There you go. I can't remember if I'm a woman or a man when I'm hanging out with Jax today. Yeah, it's REBO, and it is only like $150, chat. So if you want to get full body tracking and you have a 3D model, ReboCap, 150. Really simple, really consistent, and it's much cheaper than the alternative, which is like, you know, Mokopi or getting a fucking Vive or Index. Much, much cheaper, much more affordable, dude. Oh, that's why I couldn't do it. My fucking stupid Chungus life. I was trying to take my head off and do my my toggles during the stream, I realized my num lock was on. That's why I couldn't do it. Fuck me, dude. What am I, an idiot? No fucking wonder. He's wearing pants again, I know. We're actually getting close to this having a low poly model, by the way. The male model is getting a low poly model soon. That way I can do like Ring Fit Adventure again. I still need to get like $4,000 from a sponsorship so I can pay Mari, who made Zentrea's 3D model, so we can start work on the 2.0 3D model of PorcelainMaid. But it's okay. It's okay. We got sponsors coming in that we can do that for. But yeah, hi everyone. Type 1 in the chat if you're excited to look at Monster Girls. We're gonna be more creative for the rest of the night. On the other hand, we're gonna rest a little bit before we get into the hangout with Jax, because I'm a little tired, dude. I don't know why. Hi. I can't wait to see low quality porcelain guard. No, low poly porcelain guard, not low quality. Different wording there, buddy. Not the same wording there. Creatively, today's kind of a tired day. Yeah. Tomorrow I hang out with family, so I don't really get to relax in the nicest way possible. Whenever I have to see another human being, I don't really consider that a rest day. A rest day to me is when I sit on my couch and I get to play Tomodachi Life all day. Oh, I should make Juniper in Tomodachi Life when I get a chance. I still think Atlas Anarchy is the best looking Tomo that I have. Or sorry, they're not called Tomos. Mies. Hooey. Low-key real, right? Monster Girls incoming. Yay! I don't have a thumbnail for it, so YouTube, you're gonna be stuck on the porcelain parlor for the rest of the time. But it'll be fine. Have you gone to watch Game Oververse premiere? I have not watched Game Oververse yet. Ross said that you have to play his Mario Maker levels to watch Game Oververse. And I have not, because I've never played Mario Maker. And I take that shit seriously. So I'm gonna wait until I actually do that before I do anything, before I watch it. The still model put moving mouth. What the fuck are you saying to me? Yeah, it's almost like it can hear me. What do you... He said you can't stake a claim until you beat it. Oh, my... well, I would have watched it on stream if you're allowed to watch that kind of thing on stream. I'm not a React Andy, but reacting is like junk food, and sometimes it's fun to do, you know? Left. I'm putting my trackers away. It's raining here, so it sapped my energy. You want some coffee? I got some chips if you guys want too. And gamer subs. I'm doubling up on the caffeine. We'll see if it feels like I'm in college again. Ah, yes, perfect. I love the feeling of being in college all over again, where I drank way too much caffeine. Dude, when I was in college, I would take these things called zombie shots, and I've told people about this before, so I don't know how many of you have heard me say this, but they were 4 shots of espresso, 4 to 6 shots of espresso, creamer, and whipped cream. And they would give you a shot of it. And I would buy like 2 of them when I went to college. You never answered. Are the no caffeine ones any good? Yeah, I mean, why would they taste different? The caffeine doesn't affect the flavor. 0 caffeine and regular... 0 caffeine does not affect the flavor. I drink the 0 caffeine gamer subs and the regular caffeine gamer subs. Trust me when I say that. They're literally the fucking same. I understand some people are like, but it'll taste different. It's the same thing. It's all that delicious chemical stuff that I like drinking. Actually, technically, they would kill me for saying that. Gamer Steps is all natural caffeine. You got any chicken nuggets? No, but you guys do when I put you on the screen here. There you are. Get these glasses off of me. I don't want to get bullied. Get off of me! There. Ah, that's better. I can relax. We can chill. I can tell today's going to be a shorter stream, man. We're just going to hang out with Jax, and then I think I'm going to end stream chat so I can get some relaxing day in. I want to get some relaxation in tonight. What the hell? I just got an ad on a YouTube stream? Yeah, they have YouTube. There's ads on YouTube streams. I'm pretty sure. Why aren't you in uniform, chat? Right, wrong button. What was it? There you are. Perfect. Chat redeems are back on. You can turn the horse redeem on too. Let me see some of the monster designs that we are going to look over with Jax today. I wanted to choose a couple before stream started because I think it'd be fun to take a look at. What about the Mary redeem? 7 million points. I used to be a barista and I used to chug 6 shots before and after my shift. Oh my god. Bro, it doesn't feel good. Whenever I do stuff like that, what I get is it makes me feel like I have like cold sweat. Like the biggest thing that happens to me whenever I take caffeine or have too much caffeine is I start getting like a cold sweat in my body. Hi, Thorners. I'm taking a look at a couple of Monster Girl designs in the mentions that Jax posted. I'm gonna be honest, a lot of the people that posted on this, I don't think they think it's a critique. If I'm being real with you, can I be honest, chat? This is also gonna sound like I'm a dickhead. This is gonna sound pretty rude. VTubers don't read. And I've known this from a couple of different design critiques that I do. But, VTubers don't read. And whenever there's a post that's like, post your VTuber, people don't read what it fucking says, and they just post a picture of their VTuber. Like, I've done a couple of different Monster Girl critiques now, and whenever I post them, people don't read what I fucking ask. And it's gonna be the same here, where people post stuff and they don't read what was asked of them. I do Monster Girl critiques and VTuber design critiques all the time. I don't think people realize that Jax wrote this as a critique. Jax said Monster Girl VTuber Design Critique. So I don't know if this is an actual critique or if they want me to just be nice to people and be like, wow, you're so pretty. Gobble, gobble, gobble all over your fucking cock. Wow, you're so cool. Or do they want me to actually critique and like try to give design advice? I don't know what we're doing here. I'll ask Jax when we get into it. But, I see a couple of people here that I don't think want to critique. They just, like, put it in. Clarify with them? Yeah, I'll ask on stream. Like I said, I'm bookmarking a couple of people right now. Because I see some that I think would be really cool to look at. I know people would probably want me just to look at, like, some of the bigger VTubers and be like, wow, you look so cool. Or if they would want me to look at some of the... I'm looking at just whatever interests me. Oh, I still owe YouTube chat, I think 3 more emotes. It's not that VTubers don't read, it's that people don't read. That too. That is also one. I'm looking at a couple. It's more fun if you get stuff that interests you. Yeah. I'm looking for designs that I think are really good. I don't know. If Jax wants a critique, then I'd have to look for designs that are good, but not good where they don't need critiques. Right now, I'm just bookmarking designs that I think don't need any critiques, that are just good, that I really like, and I would like to highlight. But if we want to do a critique style, I'd have to find people that I can actually help. So there's like a difference between that. Peanut, thank you for the raid. Hey, Glacial, good morning. Is YouTube chat in the cage as well? Yes. Well, no, the typing, I don't know how to put YouTube chat on the screen. Peanut, thank you for the raid. Welcome to the stream, Raiders. Hope you're having a nice night, and thank you for coming by. My name is Porcelain Guard. I used to be a bountiful baddie before I died and my soul got trapped inside the body of an even sexier male doll. He and pronouns, but if you're still confused about pronouns of the 21st century, you can think of me as a bisexual's wet dream, sexy male voice trapped inside of an even sexier male doll. It normally is male voice and female doll, but whatever. Welcome on in. How's your day going? Thank you for the raid. We're looking at some Vtuber designs. Yeah, YouTube chat is the younger sibling. YouTube chat's like the younger sibling in comparison to the Twitch chat. There's actually a lot of fan art that looks really good of you guys being interacting as siblings, and it's really cute. Power Wash Sim. Fuck, I want to play Power Wash Sim. I want to play a chill game. My chill games recently aren't really chill. They're just kind of like games. I mean, they're kind of chill. I've been thinking about different like relaxation games that I can play. Lost and Found is pretty relaxing, but it's also just a full-ass game. You can't like replay it, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe you can, I don't know. I don't know if they have like a roguelike mode. I want to go back and play Rogue Legacy. I liked that game a lot. What kind of relaxing games do you usually enjoy? I used to really like just roguelikes because they were super simple and I didn't feel like anyone was missing out on me playing them. Nowadays, I've just been doing Tomodachi Life nonstop, making Miis, because the only way to get content out of that game is if you have like 43 fucking Miis. Also, hi, Farah. Thrifty business. I keep getting people yelling thrifty business at me. Sometimes I like grab a hentai game and I try that out. You guys might be like, what the fuck are you talking about? But I used to play hentai games in my free time when I was younger, and by younger I mean like maybe 4 years ago. I was so obsessed with content creation that I was worried about playing a video game off stream and having a funny reaction to it. So the only way for me to enjoy a video game was to play a game that I physically couldn't stream lest I get banned. So I would play hentai games, and it was the only way to force my brain into relaxing. Because if I played something like Monster Hunter, I'd be like, oh, but I'm really funny. What if I say something funny and I could have clipped it? I just joined. What do you want to join in on, huh? You want to join in on the funny conversation? You want to join in when I'm like fucking breathing heavily and being like, all right, today we're playing Valorant number 3, and I'm going to say something misogynistic to women. Like, what do you want to join in on? Come on. What do you want? At what point? What other point would you want to join in on a stream? It's the whole point of live performance entertainment. Honey Pops Bejeweled is fun. Yeah. When's the Say Gex? That is in 30 minutes. Actually, it was 30 minutes ago. You missed it. Gay Sex was 30 minutes ago on stream, and you guys missed it. Anyways, hope you guys had a good time with Juniper today. I love Junie. She's very nice. She's very fun to hang out with. I did try to make good questions for today, because every time I bring her on, in the last couple of streams that we had her on for Porcelain Parlor, we just kind of like bounced conversation topics, and I liked it a little bit better when we were actually able to do shit. I don't think you're getting context. You are not. I'm not going to explain anything. Hi, Saranya. Welcome to the stream, my son. I hope you're having a nice night, and thank you for coming by. My name is Porcelain Guard. I used to be a bountiful baddie before I died and my soul got trapped inside the body of an even sexier male doll. He, him pronouns. But if you're still confused about pronouns of the 21st century, you can think of me as a bisexual. Wet dream. Follow for 3 months free from period pains or 3 inches to your dick size. New Carnival? What is new? No, I've seen New Carnival. I've seen cosplays of it. I have a type, and it is OG-sama boy, like pretty boys. And I think a lot of the cosplays that I see where somebody's like, wow, they're so pretty, is from a game called New Carnival. I'm not going to play it, but they are pretty. I was lurking. It was really fun. I love the low poly model. Hi, Hunter. How's your day going? He's typically... You guys don't need to defend me. This is my first impression of this man. How'd you find the stream? Oh, my God. If you don't know, chat, Saranya is one of my VTuber kids. She is a mushroom jellyfish. I made her design. She's very sweet. They're very cool. It popped up. I don't know what to tell you. All right. We're going to go look at Monster Girl designs and talk about the designs. New Carnival is pretty. Not going to play it? No, I wouldn't. I don't really play games like that. But, if there's an OG-sama pretty boy, normally I like them. Especially those boy shorts, man. Boy shorts are cute. I've been talking about boy shorts a lot lately. I should just make a, like, Victorian character. Like a Victorian sickly pretty boy character. Like fucking Alucard. It popped up because of Sayu? Well, then you know who I am, because you probably have seen Sayu streams before and you've seen Chaos Crew. I don't know what you want to explain. I don't know what you want to sit here and tell you my life story.
At the age of 4, I was born with paper bones and like what else is brittle and peanut brittle skin. At the age of 6, I broke it all, and I had to be put into an iron lung, where the only thing I could do was laugh like a fucking AI-generated piece of shit, where I'd go, ha, ha, ha.
Like, what do you fucking want from me? You don't need an explanation of everything. You keep living your life asking for explanations, you're gonna be confused for the rest of your life, because you're not gonna get one from time to time. You're really into boy shorts lately? You know what it is, Glasses? It's the gender bent of the homies. Because I like Juniper's design. I think Juniper's design, the moth, is just really pretty, right? So when she made Dudiper, I was like, God damn, I'm fucking feral. He looks so cute. And then I started to be like, oh, the Scaramouche character is really pretty. I kind of like that. I like pretty boys. And then I started getting OG-sama fashion. And it turned into a pipeline where Twitter, the piece of shit website that it is, would randomly show me things based on algorithm where if I look at a picture for too long, it's like, hey, I'm going to show you more stuff like this. And then they show me more and more, and it goes down the pipeline where it starts to slowly fucking show you everything. Everyone likes pretty boys. You ain't special. It was either Twisted Wonderland or New Carnival. I don't know which one it was. I confused the both. Do you have an opinion on Sesshomaru from Inuyasha? I've only watched one season of Inuyasha. Inuyasha. Whatever. I've only ever seen one season of it. I didn't think anyone from the show was like I wasn't attracted to anyone from the show, but I think they're cool. Jaw, you're the prettiest boy. Thank you. I can barely spell my name. Inuyasha. Dudiper should be called Joniper. I do like that. I do like that. That is kind of cute. I'm trying to think if there's an anime character I like. Can I be honest? I don't like anime characters. I like video game characters more. There's not really any anime characters I'm attracted to. And I think it's because anime characters have to be less detailed, so they work in anime. But I'm not really attracted to, like, manga or webtoon characters that often either. I just think video game characters are, like, more attractive. Like, look at this and tell me any of these that are an anime character. The only one on here that is exclusively an anime character is Quan Chi. And I can't even, like... We can't even love each other. Quan Chi's literally a lesbian. She wouldn't like me. That's the only character that I'm attracted to. Lots of masks and helmets. What are you talking about? There's one mask. There's Noro in armor. And then there's the Styanax, which is also armor. Lots of masks. My ass. Why are you on the dream rotation twice? Can a man not want himself? Can I not love myself more than once? Is the Pokemon person in the show? No. I mean, she might have like an appearance, but she's a video game character mainly. I don't know. I just don't think anime characters are attractive. Hi, Crunch. I doubt 50-year-old Leon Kennedy would look like Saitama. What are you talking about? How old is he in the newest game? Isn't he like 43 or 50? Because he sounds like he's acting like a 50-year-old in the video game. So how old is Leon Kennedy? 40 to 50? Okay, I was gonna say, if somebody is like, he's actually 30 in the game, I'd be like, you're fucking kidding me, dude. He's not. That is not how a 30-year-old acts. Again, that's a video game character though, right? Right? Like, I don't have any anime characters that I think are attractive. None of them are that hot. When I was like 9, when I was like 10, 9 or 10, maybe 10 to 11, I thought May. I liked May from Pokemon. And I liked I liked female Naruto. I thought female Naruto was attractive when I was a kid. I liked Naruto in sexy jutsu as a kid, and I would draw pictures of Naruto's sexy jutsu. And that was like about it. It would be May and like female Naruto, and that was it. I don't think there was anyone else that I was attracted to. And even then, it was like the most like lukewarm attraction where I'd just be like, haha, hot woman, and then move on with my life. But yeah, no, anime characters aren't attractive to me. Video game characters that are kind of anime styled, yeah. I wonder why that is. Do you think it's because video game characters can be more detailed looking and anime characters are simplistic? Or I wonder if it's like, I wonder if it's because like anime characters, no, I don't know. It's got to be the details, right? It's got to be because they're very simple looking. It's hard to make an anime character stand out really crazy, like slay girl queen pussy boss is what you're trying to say, Astrox. Zenless Zone Zero. No, I like Acheron from HSR and I like Arlecchino from Genshin, and that's it. I haven't played Zenless. I don't remember if there was a character from Zenless that I thought was attractive. Maybe one day I'll like go through the roster and we can do like what like Lilygoth does, where we just talk about the designs in a video game without actually playing the video game. We can do that. I think it'd be fun. I could steal Lilygoth's thing and be like, I'm gonna go through this video game's character design today, and we're gonna talk about the character design, and we can make a video on it, and I think it'd be pretty fun. Amateur character designer judges professional character designers' characters in video game. Because I have a lot of takes on the League of Legends characters too. Even some of my favorite gacha games have really lukewarm character design. Even my favorite gacha games have very lukewarm character design. You play League? Fuck no. Hell no. A tier list? I don't know if I would do a tier list. I'd probably just go over them and then rank, maybe give them ratings. But I wouldn't like tier list them. Rakan and the birds? I know the birds. They're kind of cool. Could be better, but they're kind of cool. Honestly, I don't even like Acheron's design. I just think Acheron as a human being, like as a character, I really like her personality. There's something about Acheron's mysterious but alluring personality that is what attracts me. And then Arlecchino is kind of a mix of both, even though I haven't played the game. It's mainly like what I've seen from her. I'm still looking through a couple of VTuber designs on this post that Jax made and seeing what ones that I could talk about. Couple of really cool ones. S rank Billy. I do like Billy. I see one of the characters I remember from Zenless is Billy. I'm so excited for you to hang out with Jax. Yeah, a couple of my viewers were like mega Jax fans that I didn't know about. Like Poff was so excited for today. Oh my god. You hosting or me? Oh, I can host, sure. Did Jax even start their stream yet? I mean, I can, hold on, let me make it. I've cosplayed as Billy. I want to get back into cosplaying. I mean, like, I've been doing a lot of exercise. I failed to mention it when I was hanging out with Junie, but I felt like fucking Leon Kennedy wearing all my straps. Like, I put on my strap for full body tracking, and it made me feel like Leon Kennedy with the amount of fucking straps over my chest and my, like, biceps. It was crazy, dude. I feel like if I flexed, it would have, like, popped. And I'm not even like, I'm not beefy. I'm not like Terry Crews, but it was awesome because it felt like I was Terry Crews because of how tight it was. So I was like, oh, dude, if I flexed right now, I could break this shit. Ooh, I'm so cool and strong. It was the same feeling that I had when I did MMA as an 18-year-old in high school. And I came back from MMA after like a year of doing it. And I felt like I could like get into a fight with anyone and win, right? And they would wrap your hands and limbs up. So I'd wrap my hands and feet when I would do like kickboxing or boxing. And it felt awesome. Like I felt like I was powerful and super cool. So wearing the straps over my chest and like my biceps and arms and legs, I was like, dude, I'm fucking ready to go. I can go and fight somebody right now, dude. Like, let's go. I can take on anyone. Ooh, I'm so cool and strong. I didn't mention it. I was gonna bring that up during a conversation with Juniper and see if she felt the same while wearing full body tracking. Completely fucking forgot about it though. I talked about it before the stream started. Oh my god. There we go. Oh, oh god, hold on. Hopefully this doesn't get rid of you guys. I had to bring the faces up in the collab. Configure. 256 masks. Okay, there we go. We should be good. The PorcelainMaid tag is about to go crazy after this conversation. I don't think it will. And if it does, I'll be disappointed because I said I want somebody to draw me beating up Juniper and make it hot. I was Betty. Hi, Betty. Welcome on in. Heading to bed, mentally drained from from you night. What the fuck are you saying to me? Your eye drained you? Have a good rest of the night, Yuki. I hope you enjoyed your little Chetsona art. That's not fair, Joel. You know we love. I'm not reading that question. I'm not reading that message. Jesus Christ. What happened with Made for Pleasure? Wait, was that did you suggest Made for Pleasure as an NSFW hashtag? What the fuck? That actually would have been way better. Oh my god. That's way funnier than PorcelainMaid. I don't think I saw you say that. I don't think if I saw you say that, I would have changed my NSFW hashtag to Made for Pleasure. That's so fucking funny. That's way funnier than fucking PorcelainMaid. It also fits the meme of Porcelain MADE. It fits the pun. Yo, what's up, fam? Oh, that is way funnier. Fuck me. That also would have helped a lot of non-English first language speakers from getting confused when they post their art, because a lot of people get confused. Jesus. Anyways, what were we talking about? Anime characters not being attractive? I don't know, man. I can't think of anyone. I'm like rooting through my brain right now trying to think of a single anime character that I think is like hot. Gojo? Fuck no. I don't think Gojo is attractive. I'm sorry to anyone who's a Gojo fan. The dude is like the most basic bitch character. He's just white boy with a little sauce. He is just a white boy with a little sauce and like marble eyes. Gojo is Kakashi for cowards. Kakashi was the original white boy with sauce that people were attracted to. Oh, fuck. You are right. The one anime character I could probably say I'm really attracted to is like Olivia Armstrong from Full Metal Alchemist. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Were they always that big? Hi, Jax. We're not in a call with her right now.
Waiter, plain white boy, please.
Box. Oh my God. Oh, she started the call. Hello.
So big, my big ass titties just popped up on the screen, dude. I was like, I need to call Jewel right now because I have to explain this.
I do not. I've seen the character design. I do not remember them being this big on the fucking like reference sheet.
Dude, you're fucking giant on my screen right now. You look like a titan. Okay.
Did you start your stream yet? Are you streaming now?
I did. Yeah.
Oh my fucking horse ears.
Don't say anything wild. Don't say anything wild.
Gojo is just plain white boy with a little bit of sauce, and if you're attracted to him, just go back to Kakashi, and I'd give you more of respect for that.
But that's valid. But I agree. So are we both getting canceled?
I don't know, man.
How that works?
I was talking about how I don't find anime characters attractive, but I'm really attracted to game characters because I think anime characters are simple by design.
Yeah, no. That's valid as shit. Mass Effect changed my brain forever.
It's because anime characters have to be simple for the animation team, but game characters can be super like complicated looking and full of like character design and life.
Yeah, they got more whimsy. They simply got more whimsy.
What did you? Am I supposed to be a woman or a man today?
You could be either, dude. You can listen.
I don't.
I said I'm bisexual. What do you? What is this?
I don't. Well, this technically is a woman, but that's confusing. It's a whole thing.
This is the lore. There's lore.
This is lore. Yeah. This is a woman in a guy's body. The other one's the guy. But it's confusing to say, so I just say male model or female model.
Honestly, either. I'm chill with either. The male one's fucking sick though.
I'll say this one
looks really cool.
Because you also have greenery growing on you, and I think it fits.
It does fit. Wait, it does.
I don't know my two. Also, I recommended that.
Who is your chud son?
Oh, that's those are the blockheads. Chuds, don't call them chuds. They're just drinking apple juice, man.
They're so handsome. Look at him. There's not a thought in that fucking head, and I love that.
I'll make him smaller. I'll put him on my shoulder so you don't have to deal with him.
That's so cute. He was just staring him back at the desk. He's so silly.
I'm glad everyone. They're the real streamer. Everyone likes them more than me. That's fun. Dude,
they say that about the Gargoyles too.
It's because everyone likes chat mascots more.
No, it is also fun when they customize that shit. It's fun. It's fun. I get it.
Okay.
All right.
I have a question. Two.
Yes.
Two questions. One.
Two questions.
Actually, I'm like really smart with this because I don't know if you originally had the Mossinder design or if I was the one who recommended that because I did help with the design a little bit. So I I have credentials to be a part of a design critique.
You are my godfather. You are my godfather. 100%. 100%.
Two, did you want to do an actual critique or do you just want to talk about the things that we like?
I could do either. If there's something I have to say, I mean, I don't mind hyping people up, but if have something constructive to say.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I feel like I might add that, but I don't know. I want people to like. I should preface this. Please take these with a grain of salt. I am a dumbass on the internet. I'm not a professional character designer.
I am. I have kids. I have VTuber kids.
You have many children. You are a mother.
I can show my credentials.
That works 2 jobs.
I can show my credentials for this, but let me set up. Do you wanna? Can you do the fucking collab thing? Because I can't fucking. I'm on Brave, and Twitch hates the fucking browser that I use, so it doesn't ever work.
Bitch, why are you on Brave?
Because I don't want to fucking use Chrome. What do you want from me?
Oh my god, yeah, I think I could figure this out.
Monster Girl
favorited
Design
you.
Critique with Jax.
I'm knocking on your shit.
Parentheses, not from New York.
Motherfucker. They better not. They better not.
I shit you not. Somebody already said very New York accent.
What if I end it all in Minecraft? Would you guys be happy? Was that what you want to see?
Oh, God. Boston.
Okay, I think it's working. Boston, baby. I do have a weird accent, though, because, like, English is not my first language, but they don't know what my other language is, so.
English isn't your first language?
No, it is not, and I think that's why I have a fucked up accent, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Because I didn't know that. Both, yeah. Get the fuck off of Joel's face. 1 second.
Oh, what's happening?
My chat is all over your face, man. 1 second.
I can't see anyways because your fucking wings are slapping me in the face.
Wait, I should turn them off. I should turn them off.
No, keep them on. Keep them on.
Okay. Oh my god. That's where your chat wants to be. Get off. Get off, you freaks. God. Can I show you this image that they've been obsessed with?
Go ahead. Put it in so you can show it on screen. Put it in VTube Studio.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, let me figure that out. They've been fucking obsessed with this dumb ass image. I showed it once as a meme. Oh my god, I'm getting smaller. And now they ask for it. They ask for it more than they ask for me at this point. Mm-hmm. 1 second. Load. It's this image. And they call it Mac Suckleberg.
That's the barbecue sauce guy.
Yes. And they go, Jax, where's Max Suckleberg? We need Max Suckleberg.
Can I be honest to you?
Today.
I think if you turn to the right, you would have the same fucking body proportions as that.
Okay, a foul. I'm getting rid of him. You cannot say that. You cannot say that to me.
I was there in the process of your design being made. I can say it. If you turn to the right, it would have the same body proportions.
I am not Mac Suckleberg. Take that back. Oh my god, dude. That is you learn something new every day, truly. You know?
Look,
you can something earther.
It looks good. It's fine. Besides,
totally
I'll be honest with you. It's okay. I would have the same if I was using the other model. My fucking pectoral muscles, let's say, on the other model are probably bigger.
The bahonka monkas, dude.
They'll be gone soon. I'm killing them off. I'm getting rid of them.
You going flat with it?
They were supposed to be flat from the get-go.
There
was a riot between my artist and my rigger, and they decided to fucking fight against the tyranny of me saying that I don't want tits.
Flat, dude. Flat is justice, man.
It's not even about that. I wanted to be androgynous, so the whole bisexual's wet thing that I say all the time would fit better.
That is true. Yeah, that would work way better with
I had a whole thing going on, and it was ruined. It was ruined for their fucking impurities inside their brain.
They needed it. Oh my god, the greed, like in the Bible, man. It's not good.
They had a biblical level greed for some fat titties, and it pissed me off because I'm the one who has to suffer because of it. Here, I'll show you the 2.0 while we're getting set up.
Hell yeah. Well, thank you for the transplant. I really appreciate that. My new tits look amazing.
Where do you think you got them from?
Yeah, that's right. Oh, wait. This new one looks so fucking good, though.
You actually are just you're actually flat, but I transplanted porcelain to you and we just painted over it to make it fit the color scheme.
That's why you're my godfather. You gave me my tits. Oh my god.
Do you want to where I'll match what you are on your screen That way I can. I don't know where do you want me to be on your screen, or I can just like move you manually and you can move me manually. That way it fits.
No, I just moved you manually.
Okay, then I'm gonna do that too.
Yeah, my setup was wacky. I just put out a table. Actually, I'm gonna take a picture, and there's gonna be a horrible Windows noise, and I don't care. She has to deal with it. I had to keep Bricky in the jar though. Bricky's in a jar, and I just put a new desk, but I kept Bricky in there. Well, I am rotating. You are spinning me too fast.
I'm gonna put you under my hat like Ratatouille. Ah, Jax! Oh no!
Oh my god! He fucking took me to space! Wait! Ah!
Oh no, you're attached to it now.
Oh my god! Oh my god! It's like a fucking perpetual lift. What the fuck is going on?
Any last words before you be hatted?
Obey your mother. That's all.
Oh, it didn't
That's
work.
all. Oh. I didn't even know you had that power.
To take off a hat? Of course I do.
Crazy. Crazy.
Let me...
Perplexing.
I'll put you right here. There you go. Look, wow, look at you. What a pretty design.
Thanks.
Oh my gosh. Speaking of
God.
pretty designs, we're going to be looking through a couple of different Monster Girl VTuber designs today.
Yep, because I have a horrible fascination with Monster Girls, and I know you did just do a critique stream, so I apologize.
No, it's fine. I like doing these.
Yeah, but I was like, who else can I ask? Like, you are a Monster Girl enjoyer who enjoys designs. What is this fucking doing in my head? Face. On my stream, he's in my face.
No, I'm moving him around. Ignore him.
Oh my god.
I can get rid of him
He's so
if you don't
silly,
want.
though. No, he's cute. Keep him. He's cute. Wait, I can get my little guy out. They can be friends.
Yeah, put him together.
Yeah, let me get rid of my mug and then
I actually, when I announced this, I found out that there were a couple of Mega Jax fans in my chat that were super excited.
Jax.
Yeah, I had a couple of my viewers that were like, yeah, hang out with Jax, yeah, and they were really excited about it.
Dude, that's so sweet. I just debuted.
I know.
What the hell? What? I just popped out the pussy yesterday.
Fucking
What do you
gripped
mean
them by
by
the
this?
ball sack, dude. They can't escape.
Dude,
They're
I'm
already super
tickling that
excited.
shit. I'm tickling it.
Are already super excited. One of them, she was like, wow, yes, please, like Jax, please. She's so cool. I love Jax. Wow.
They fushiging my shit. I don't believe this. That's very sweet, though. That's very sweet.
Hi, Freem. Do you want to share? Oh, your fucking setup is cute. Oh, I see. Is Bricky pregnant?
Yes, he's pregnant this year.
Would you like to share chats, or do you want to keep them separated?
We can share chats. I'm okay with that.
I don't care either way.
They would be nice. They would. Wait,
Yeah.
you have to join the call. Wait, have I just been?
What?
Okay, I think I'm in it now, and then I can invite you.
Oh,
like
the knock thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so stupid, dude. I don't understand. I was not a Twitch Andy before this.
Hi, Freem. Thank you for the raid. Welcome.
Hi, Freem.
We must hang out without Joel.
True and real.
What the fuck, Freem?
I'm kidding.
What the hell? Well, you're not getting in the design critique then, Freem. I see how it is.
I don't like when my mom and dad fight. Right in front of me.
I didn't get bribed, so I don't think we'll be seeing Freem today.
Bro, I'm older than him. I'm the hag. See, that's a good point, though.
Most people are older than me.
How old are you?
You want me to type it to you?
Yeah, I'll type mine.
I'm young.
And I don't think you're gonna like it.
I'm young and supple, and everyone calls me old.
You're a spry chicken?
I'm a spry chicken.
Oh, you're not gonna like my answer.
What the fuck does that mean? Oh. A baby! A baby!
Shush! Silence. It's okay, the trauma has aged me. It's aged me like fine wine.
I say that all the fucking time. Hi, Lemus. Okay. Did you sent the, oh wait, it's on the other side of the screen. I'm covering it.
I was knocking like crazy, man. Joel wasn't coming to the door.
No, I'm here.
Joel left me at fucking soccer practice.
I did not. I picked you up. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you. Thanks, Dad.
Oh, I hate you, Twitch. You're so bad. Can you just send me a link? Do you know how to do the link thing where you send somebody a link?
Yeah. 1 second. I think it's like...
Twitch, stop being fucking prejudiced against other browsers. Jesus Christ.
Real and true.
Can't do anything in this fucking house. And while you are doing that, I was actually taking a look at some of the design critiques.
Yes.
And I was picking some out. I was, he leaves Denny's. No, I don't. I was picking some out and I was bookmarking a couple of them because a lot of them are really cute. I'm just going to choose a couple that I think are cool or a couple that I think I could give critiques to. We can also do some of our friends. I saw a lot of friends joining in, but I think a lot of the friends are already established enough that they don't really need critiques, but I don't mind looking at them and giving them critiques. I don't think they're going to take any of the fucking advice that they don't give them because they don't read.
They're gonna be like, fuck off, dude. You know who I am?
I think how it works is that people see the whole like VTubers post and then they just don't read anything else and they just post it. And I think a large amount of the VTubers that already have an established audience will do it and then they won't even check up on it. So they're not gonna actually watch this VOD.
No.
They like post and forget about it.
Also, I just want to highlight everyone, you know? I just want to highlight some smaller creators, some medium, whatever.
I mean, whatever design looks good, right?
Yeah. It's just based on designs, so.
Look, I'm bookmarking a fuck ton of these because a lot of them
No, me too. I'm literally doing that right now. I
will
some
say,
as well.
I've seen like 17 that just have the fattest ass, and I'm like, guys, is this the meta? Is just having a fat ass the meta? Because this is what I keep seeing.
That's been the meta, dude. Yeah, that is the meta as hell.
I'm missing out on something.
The fat ass and titties, dude. It's the BBLs. They're rampant.
Latinas?
Big booty Latinas. Let's talk about them. I actually enjoy a big booty Latina.
I'd be surprised if you didn't.
Yeah, who doesn't actually?
Okay.
Oh my god, there's so many cute ones.
I think it should be mixed up now.
Ones.
Unless I'm stupid.
Yeah, I'm trying to mix them up.
Are we together? Are they there?
Oh, the chat. I'm stupid as hell. Chat sharing chat. There we go. I
can see you guys now. And now I have 3 chats to look at. Yours, mine, and YouTube.
Okay, Gargoyles, don't say some weird shit, okay? Last stream, they permitted the term anus, so I had to ask them to behave.
Wait, what the hell? Your chat is grayed out now. Twitch added a new feature.
Wait, what?
Yeah, your chat is grayed out on my screen, but my chat isn't.
They removed my rights?
No. I still see them. They're just grayed out.
Okay. Oh, wait, you just don't have rights to them.
That's so weird looking. Oh my god. Wait, I'll show it on screen.
Wait, I can't see that. Yeah, I can't see that.
This is actually kind of fucking cool looking. Hold on. What the hell? I'm bringing down the TV so everyone can see. This is what it looks like for me. Where is it? You see how it's like gray? Oh, fuck. You see how they're like grayed out?
What the hell?
YouTube.
Well, they're ghoulies, cool. I guess.
Yeah, like you guys are like grayed out.
Yeah, maybe they're just stone, you know? maybe that's just what they are.
They were turned to stone. Jesus Christ.
Oh, God, there's 2 of me. Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
I'm
fucking surrounded. Jesus Christ. They're all over the place.
Gulp.
Gulp.
He's right behind me, isn't he?
Are those gargoyles gonna come to life? Oh God! Oh, I've seen Doctor Who.
In there and we're in here.
Oh God, she knows how to open a door. We're fucked.
Zoinks! Oh my God, yeah, that's weird. That's not on my end.
Huh? I wonder if Twitch is adding a new thing and they just like haven't done it.
Listen, they don't like that my count's not old enough. They've been very disrespectful to me.
That was so funny. What did it say? You couldn't raid because your account was too new?
Dude, okay, so there's apparently a limit. You can like the streamer can limit it, but I think it's like most people have it. The account has to be 30 days old. My account is not 30 days old. I didn't know that. So I can't raid fucking anyone. So I had to manually raid, and then everyone's like, why did you do that? And it's so embarrassing, dude.
Well, it's funny though. Like, I didn't think it was gonna happen. So the fact that that happened in the first place is so goofy and fun.
It's like some hee shit, dude. I feel like I'm telling them like the British are coming every single time. It's so embarrassing. Oh my god.
I'm gonna put you. I'm gonna try to. My fat ass shoulders in this model. Maybe I should have been a woman.
That broad shoulder, that wingspan.
Yeah, it's either have broad shoulders or fat tits, and you know sometimes you have to choose between one or the other, and I'm not a fan of either.
Real. Actually, I do have fat tits, but that's just a me thing. That's just how I'm actually built. So.
Let me do.
This is an adoption of myself.
It's okay. I was part of the creation of those. Barely. I don't know how much of what I actually gave you went in.
No, that actually did help. We were like struggling. She went through like 10 different designers, man.
I'm purely an ideas guy.
When I talked to you, I was like, yes! And I don't know, it actually did genuinely help.
Good. I'm always happy to help. I love doing shit like that. It's fun.
And you also were the twink voice in my lore, for those who don't know.
I don't know
gotta
why.
play the twink.
I don't know why I was decided to be a twink for that one.
But you were a great twink! You were a fantastic twink!
You were a great twink. Wow, gee willikers, you think so?
Hey, and I don't just say that. That's not something I hand out.
Happy to provide.
No, honestly, it sounded really wonderful. You and Vex were like so good in that shit.
I've been doing more voice acting stuff lately, which has been really fun. I've been trying.
Yes. I'm trying to. I want to do more stuff because I want to be like a weird VTuber, like I said.
Oh, dude, I've been doing a bunch of auditions. You should. My Twitter has now turned an FYP from showing me like beautiful cosplayers to now showing me like casting calls. So I just audition for a bunch of shit every night.
Yeah. That's fucking awesome, though. I like when people do shit out of the box. I think that's really, really cool.
Okay. How do you want to start this? You want to do introductions, or I'll leave it to you because it's your collab technically.
Yeah, we could do some introductions if you want to go first, because I am the quote-unquote host.
Sure. Hold on. Let me get the picture on the screen so people know what's going on. Today is the thing. Let me grab this and I'll put it up on the screen. I want everyone to be able to see how cool this PNG that you made is. Wow.
Wowie.
There we go. Okay, perfect. Hello. Oh my God, it's too fat. There we go.
Oh my God, it's us.
Wow, look at us. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another VTuber Design Critique. Well, another for me, but a new one for Jax of VTuber Design Critique. This time, Monster Girls being the focus. My name is PorcelainMaid, or in this form, Porcelain Guard, and we are going to be going over a couple of different VTuber Design Critiques and looking them over, either giving like feedback or just saying this shit pretty as hell. Woohoo! And this is Jax, who's technically the owner of this collab, so I will let you go next.
Holy. Hey guys, hey, it's me, Jax.
Hey guys, it's me, the devil from the Bible. Hello.
It's me, hey.
I'm Hellboy in a different universe where he transitions.
I'm the fucking orcs. We're the freebooters. Dude, I literally was telling everyone I would be a fucking orc if I was in Warhammer. I would be an orc. I know I would be. Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Jax. I am a gargoyle VTuber. I like to do dumb shit, and I like to be silly, and I like to program robots and do little events and stuff. I'm cooking. I'm cooking some things in the background. You guys will never know. But yeah, mostly I like to be a dumbass, and I like to do silly things and whatever comes to my mind. I try not to limit myself. And we are going to be critiquing, quote unquote. I don't know how much we're going to be going into detail because some of these designs are just cool, man. But we're just going to go over some Monster Girls. I asked you guys, and I was like, give me Monster Girl. There are some Monster Boys as well. I should have just said Monster People.
Monster Girl parentheses male. It's fine.
Yeah. I was like, you know what, whatever, we ball. But yeah, I've always really liked Monster Girls, clearly. I'm a fucking gargoyle.
I love your accent when you say gargoyle. Oh my God. Gargoyle.
Gargoyle. Jesus. But yeah, I'm not a professional character designer. So if I say, hey, give your character fat fucking balls, and you're like, hey, Jax, I don't want to give my character fat fucking balls.
What are you
could
scared
just
of,
not
huh?
do that.
Were you scared of having balls?
Yeah, if you don't want like a perfect taint on your model, that's fine. And
Put
you
some
don't have to
pussy
listen
bones
to
on
me.
it, huh? Why don't you grow some?
Where's the fucking pussy bones? Huh? What are you afraid of?
You scared of having a little bit on you, huh? You want to?
Actually, a little meat on your fucking bones? Huh? First time? Come on now. Come on now.
Oh my god. I'm just going to laugh at every other sentence you say. Jesus Christ, dude. It's very entertaining. Oh my god.
I have like jingling keys as like a sentence. It's great. It's great.
Oh god. I do have a little bit of character design blood in me. I've made a couple of different VTuber kids. I don't know if I have them on the screen. Here's one that I made recently. This is my newest kid. They're an origami crane. They are a crane mixed with paper, mixed with a tree design, and they don't have any color right now because they're still being worked on. But that's one of them, and I have like 3 others. I don't know if this is... I'm like scared that this is gonna be like one of the designs that I was working on for somebody else. I'm gonna actually cover the screen real quick and make sure that this is the right one.
Be careful.
Oh my god, okay.
Ooh, we're in the void. Oh,
It was indeed my 2.0 design, so I'm glad I didn't click on it like a fucking idiot.
That would have been so unfortunate, dude.
I already leaked it the other day by accident, and I had to like tell everyone not to look at the fucking VOD because I'm a goddamn fucking pansy ass moron who can't click on the right thing. Here it is. These are my other kids. Like I said, I do make VTuber designs and character designs for new VTubers occasionally. Not too much, only 4 at the moment, but I do a lot of these character design critiques, and I consider myself a bit of a amateur.
Connoisseur?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, we'll say connoisseur. That sounds better. That sounds like you know what you're talking about.
It gives me a little bit more leeway to say shit without people questioning it.
Yeah, a little chutzpah. Add some chutzpah to it, you know?
It's like I walk in with a ladder and just have people assume that I'm meant to be there, and it works.
Yeah, you had to walk in with the Best Buy outfit. And
It's
then
like,
no one questions you.
It's the difference between saying you're a voice actor and saying you're an amateur voice actor on Twitter. No, you're not an aspiring voice actor. You just are. If you say aspiring, nobody's going to hire you.
No, that's so true. I don't know why people downplay themselves.
Just full send it.
Yeah. Fake it till you make it, man. But yeah, those are fucking sick. Actually, let me glaze you really fast. These were like some of the designs that you showed me.
You don't have to.
Like,
I'm already
I'm in good
glazed.
company.
I'm porcelain. I'm ceramic.
Oh, well, we're refiring you in the fucking kiln, dude.
Oh, fuck.
This shit is so good. I love good color schemes and shit like that. It is my bread and butter. I don't have any background. I am not qualified. I'm just happy to be here. But yeah, I've always really, really loved these designs when you showed them to me. They just work so well, and that's another reason I was like, I have to reach out to you about this, man. I'm gonna steal this. I'm gonna show.
I realized that your chat can't see shit, so I sent you the picture.
Don't worry, we're streaming together, so I was like, if they were curious. One sec, I'm gonna show you guys, because I need to brag.
I'd be really funny if somebody saw this and was like, dude, neither of these motherfuckers do character design. So I was like, I gotta show at least something so nobody can say anything, okay?
I love how you're the only one that has like any footing in this race.
No, I will admit, I was the first one to do a VTuber design critique, I'm pretty sure, and then it became like a little bit of a mini trend after a while. And I will say a lot of people were kind of douchebags when they did their own versions of it, but at the same time, there are a lot of people that had fun and were just being nice about it. And I think that's okay. I think it's fun and fine to talk about character design, even if you're not a character designer, because you can still have an opinion on designs, even if you just wouldn't be able to formulate like specific critiques, but you can still have an opinion on something and say that you would like it if it was something like this. That's still a valid opinion.
Yeah, I think like that's constructive criticism in any form. It's constructive, you know what I mean? And sometimes it doesn't come out the best, but I think that it can be very, very important. And I mean, I will say one thing I do have is I'm very picky with my artwork and stuff like that. It matters a lot to me. I always tell my chat that I'm never gonna put out merch I would not buy. So a lot of the artists I hire, I spend so fucking long like I said, 10 different designers. I was like, I need to get this perfect, man.
You came to me through a recommendation from a mutual friend, and you were like, yeah, I just went through like 14 designers and we couldn't figure anything out. Can you help us out? And I was like, dude, I'm literally an ideas guy. I will, I'll see what I can do, because I'm sure that there's something here that you're missing.
I was putting down my smokes when I saw you. I was like, listen, I need photos of Spider-Man. I just really need photos of Spider-Man.
I want those pictures of Spider-Man on my desk by tomorrow.
That's how it felt, man. But it was really genuinely stressful, and there was a crunch. But I feel like I put a lot of love and soul into a lot of my aesthetic and my taste in characters and stuff like that. So I don't know. I feel like I'll be like the random homeless guy that gives you advice.
It's actually really funny, because when you came, I was already designing a V2, or I was doing a gargoyle thing for another person. So I was like, dude, this is perfect. I was literally working on a gargoyle when you already like asked me about stuff.
That was amazing. Yeah. I was actually surprised how many people were excited about a gargoyle. I'm gonna be very, very honest.
Well, they're cool,
some of the
and
artists,
it's hard to do.
Jumping for joy, man. Dude, it was so tough. It was so tough. Turns out making a gray motherfucker's head. It's difficult. Yeah.
The reason that gargoyles are harder to do is because gargoyles are normally just, I'm gonna be honest with you, they're normally butt-ass naked, and they don't have any designs besides the texture of their skin. So it's hard to make something. So the main thing was just to focus on that, like, nature has overtaken you with cracks and like moss design. And then since you, what was one of the inspirations you said? Obviously, I think it was like kind of Hellboyish, right?
Oh yeah, it's almost 1-to-1 with Hellboy. Honestly, it's pretty bad. I like Hellboy and Watchmen.
That's good, and that led you to getting like the cool outfit to mix up, and you added more of the kind of like, what's the fucking word for the dude? Like almost like secret government agency like clothing designs, and that helped a lot too.
Yeah, I wanted more like I wanted the detectives kind of like Watchmen, but I also wanted her to be kind of a bounty hunter, a little bit like Hellboy.
And it
so
came
I was
out
like,
great.
I don't know, I wanted to be more like a comic book character than like an anime VTuber. I don't know, I thought that'd be fun. And
it came out great, and you look great.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh man. All right. I'm gonna pick some silly guys.
Enough glazing.
Yeah, they're watching us glaze each other on stream, just live. They have to watch this. Oh yeah, and Ivy Deadlock. Yeah, she was another big inspiration because I love that design so much.
At some point during this, I'm gonna change back to the FEMA model. I'm gonna put a cigarette in my mouth, and I'm gonna fucking start acting like I'm a tired noir detective as we look through these.
Look, we can have ciggies together.
We could. I can't put on this model because it looks stupid, but I can definitely do it on the other model.
It's so awesome. We could be ciggies. It runs in the family, dude. We have terrible lungs.
I don't have lungs. Neither do you.
Oh, that's true. Wait. We don't have to worry about this shit. We can smoke like chimneys.
I'm hollow on the inside, dude. I don't know if you have meat.
Oh, I was about to say something horrible, but there's been a lot of Fuda allegations against me because I make a lot of pee-pee jokes. I'm smooth like a baby, okay? You guys don't do that. Don't do that to Jax. Oh my god, I make too many jokes. I really do. And then I'm like, wait, I forget how that comes off, right? That doesn't come off good.
It comes?
Oh my god, no, Joel, please. I just made them go down, okay? And it's not, don't say go down.
It just went down?
God damn it,
Here,
dude.
let me swap to the other model. Maybe it'll go back up.
Fuck. I can't handle this. I can't do it. Oh my god. I can't get away from it.
Oh my god.
I love how, like, I was watching you and Junie, and you were like, I'm sick of being the straight man.
Dude, it's fun. Like... It's fun to be the not straight person all the time. I love
silly.
it.
I love it.
I love when I get to be silly.
We need more silly. We need more silly.
That's why I need to hang out with more people that play the straight man more than I do. That's why it's like fun to hang out with non-VTubers, because they get to fuck around and be silly with them, and they're like, what the fuck is happening? What is going on?
I've been having so much fun. I've been hanging out with like Rubik's Raptor and stuff like that, and Bricky, and it's been so much fucking fun to hang out with people who have no idea what's going on at all times.
It's
so good.
It fits.
No, that's gonna be perfect. It's like one of my favorite duos. It's really, really good. Oh, now you're so tiny. I gotta make you big.
Oh. What are
There
you,
we go.
lifting me up?
Yeah. There we go.
Here, I'll fix it again by changing again for the third time.
You motherfucker.
Just really delaying the start of the fucking collab.
Listen, I yap for like 2 hours. You're fine. They're used to this.
There we
There
go.
we go.
She jerking her ball jacks and Phoenix.
I need to kill everyone. And I mean it. And I mean it. Who am I standing with? I need them drawn and fucking quartered. Now.
You need it drawn?
Drawn. I can't keep living like this.
It's not my fault.
God.
You keep like you literally leave it late on the layup, and I'm like, all right, I'm fucking ready to dunk.
You're doing more than fucking dunking, dude. This is way too much.
What am I doing?
You're fucking dunking. And I know about dunking. Let me tell you, I know about a dunking when I see it.
Okay. Enough fucking around.
Okay,
we can
serious. We're serious.
we
We're
can start.
serious streamers.
We can start. We
You
can
guys
start.
want our opinions. They want our opinions. Okay.
right. Okay. Chat. Male or woman? Which one do you want for me to be right now?
Motherfucker.
That way I stop swapping. Jax can't make a decision. I need you guys to make a decision. Which one do I be?
I'm gay and horny. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. I'm gonna sit back and I'm just gonna relax.
Which one am I using? Well, now I'm confusing myself because technically this model's a woman. This one or the other one? Wait, that also
Woman.
doesn't make any sense. Fuck. Okay.
They're saying woman.
Woman.
And I don't know what that means.
Woman.
One of my mods just had to add the term wet dream. So that's good. That's good. Love to see that.
Maid or guard, I guess, would make
Gad.
more sense. What'd
Yeah,
you say?
Oh my god. Gad. I say Gad.
That
okay?
was the thickest part of your accent I've ever. That was like the worst.
It's bad.
That
You
was
wanna
the
hear some other
worst
ones?
one. Yeah.
Pack.
What?
Pack. Can't say that. Pack.
Pack?
Pack. Yeah.
Or
I
like
shacked
park.
the shack. I
Like
shacked the shack. I can't say that.
You know, I just realized Boston accents kind of are similar to Chicago accents.
Don't you ever say that to me.
I'm just saying. Can you say park your car?
Packed you can. And you have it yet. Packed you can and have it yet. Is that what you doing? Huh? You going to Fenway Park after this?
I want a hot dog.
And you want a fucking hot dog too? Hey,
I want a hot dog.
hey, Jimmy! Hey, Jimmy!
Oh my God. Chicago. Give me a Chicago hot dog.
Motherfucker. Yeah, I do say hot dog weird. I got the org. Because I feel like people in Boston go ah. And that's most of mine, right? Click ah.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
It's similar.
But in New York, they go wah, wah, wah a lot. So I have like a weird mixture of both.
My chat
my
chat
God.
is saying guard. Your chat is saying maid, from what I see.
Because they're horny. I know my chat is gay and horny for the maid. I know this. And I know that you like that it's a dude. I know that, chat.
What?
I know.
That's more
I know.
that's the reason for them, not the design. It's just the fact that there's like a gender bend to it.
No, they like both. They're freaks, dude. They like both. They're
Oh
like,
my God.
No, that adds to it. That adds to the appeal, man. And I love that for them. You know what I mean?
Dude, you're the second person that I gotta introduce you to my friend Kinky Mation or Lily Goth. They fucking said the same thing to me in a conversation where they're like, Joel, your model's kind of erotic. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, I don't know, your lore is
Listen.
kind of erotic. And I was like, what are you fucking talking about? I'm a doll.
Listen, I'm always ready to swing. What can I say?
Swing.
Swing. Wait, that sounds bad. Wait, I meant like a swing and a miss, but like
Where's
I
the
actually hit, you know
baseball
what I mean?
bat that you're talking about? Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
you want to find it after this?
Oh my God. You are gay and horny.
Okay, enough. You are
Wait.
proud asexual. I am an ally.
I'm a prize. I'm asexual until the fictional characters come to life, dude. That's what I'm waiting for.
And then we're plapping.
I think
like crazy.
every asexual is asexual until fictional characters they hyperfixate on come to life. When Arlecchino from Genshin Impact comes out, and gets a better fucking outfit than whatever the hell Hoyoverse is giving her, then it's like, oh yeah, woo baby.
Woo, woo. That's valid as shit though.
Okay.
That is really, really valid.
I'll do half and half. We'll start with Porcelain Guard, and then I'll swap over to the maid so everyone's happy.
Okay, bet.
All right. I'm ready.
All right. I'm ready. I'm revved and ready, baby. All right. Do you want to start with one or me?
I think you had one in mind, right?
Yeah, I saw a really pretty one. I'll send you it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we're actually half sisters, so maybe this is nepotism talking, but
You gonna show me somebody that was made by your model mom?
Yeah, but rigged, I believe.
Oh my god. Okay, let me see the nepotism.
Yeah, but oh my god, when those noises, you guys didn't hear that. It's cute though. I like I said, I like a big color scheme when they stick to one. It makes me really, really happy.
Let's see.
And I also like bug girls. I'm really gay and horny about bug girls, so.
Oh, okay, hell yeah. Let me pull them up on the screen. We have Vikachu.
Vikachu, yeah. Let me find where the hell I just put a. Help me.
Trying to see which picture I want to use. I think I'm gonna go with the first picture, which is the actual model.
Yeah. I'm just gonna put it as moth. There we go. I believe she's a moth. Let me double check that.
She said void moth.
Okay.
Void moth and wolf hybrid from the Aridinus void. I'm gonna look up what the word Aridinus means and see if there's any like
I'm stupid, so.
source. Don't worry. Well, one
big words scare me.
It's apparently a Greek food, but I'm gonna avoid that, and I'm gonna assume that it's not a Greek fucking brand of food.
Euros.
Oh my god. I wonder if they just came up with the name or if that actually comes from something.
I don't know. Maybe it's like their lore.
Well, that's what I assume. That's one of the things that I always ask when we do these kinds of things. Because, like, to give a proper critique, right, you want to know what they're going for. Because if somebody just shows you a design and like, do you like it? You can say yes or no. But you won't be able to critique them because you don't know what the end goal they're looking for is.
Yeah, you don't know what they're trying to get, like, subtle nods to at all. So, like, that's pretty important. Okay. I'm gonna say something straight off the bat.
Okay.
And I am the worst when it comes to this. I love someone, I said this before, who sticks to a color scheme. For me, I like a solid color scheme. I don't know why. I think it's like very satisfying when throughout a model it kind of like all flows together. And I think her shit flows very, very well together in my onion. My only thing that I have for you, even though your model's stunning, and this is nepotism because I love you, is for me the wings give more butterfly than they do moth. That's the main thing, and maybe it's like the autistic in me that like loves bugs very, very much. But for me, they're a little bit more split like a butterfly would be.
Yeah, so
but yeah.
Moth wings, they do come in a lot of varying shapes and sizes, but one of the times you see moth wings is either from like a regular pest like cloth-eating moth, or like, you know, the really big moths, and they kind of have overlapping wings. So one of the things that a lot of moths have, and I'll use this in a red color, is if I can fucking get my color wheel out, Jesus Christ, is you'll see moths have wings that are more like this, and then it kind of overlaps, but it keeps going down, so it'll be like that. I just realized you can't see.
I can't see. Help me.
So think of one long shape going down, and that's kind of what moths have. So if you take a look at certain pictures of moths or what they have, you can even do the moth shape of the tail at the end. So Luna moths have a very specific one. You can see this in like Juniper Actis's case where they kind of fuck around with it. But they have this like little tail at the end, and I'll show you the picture by sending it to you too, so you can see it.
Yeah. And also swallowtails have that too, yeah. Which are butterflies, to be fair.
And you can see the shape that they have.
When I think of a moth, I think of a more rounded one, a little bit more like stubby. I don't know why.
Well, they are stubbier. Moths are fatter, if I'm being completely... Moths are thick little bitches that got some fat on them. So a lot of the time when you see those moth wing designs, and I'm gonna be honest, a lot of moth VTubers don't actually use wings in their design too much. Like a lot of them just don't have wings for whatever reason. But when you do have wings in them, the way to make it very distinctly moth is to make them look fat, make them look a little thick, because they're very furry.
Yeah, I think butterflies end up looking more slender, and maybe that's why this rings true to a butterfly to me. But that's just like a small thing for me. I really like the color scheme on this. I love like monochrome. I think that always looks really, really sick on models.
And I do like the wolf hybrid. I mean, adding the little ears gives more shape language, especially when they're like held down, where you can see it right here on the right side of the picture, right? Where it's kind of like, it gives the head a little bit more of a shape. But honestly, it looks good without and with the fox ears too, because it looks very nice. Also, I think one thing that they were going for that it does look good, but they could even push that further, is that when the ears are pointing up on the model image in the first one, you can see that it kind of resembles the shape language of like the moth antennae.
Yeah.
And they could go further with that by making the wolf ears a little bit similar to like how moth ears look. Like I sent you a picture that you can show on screen too.
Let me do it.
Moth warning.
Yeah. Moth. No, I can't even say that. I know that my folks love bugs, so they love a bug. Where the hell the moths at?
But you can see that the ears can kind of match that too if they decide to go that route of adding like maybe a little bit more moth-like symptoms to the ears when they're pointing upwards, so it fits even more. So they could make
yeah.
like the
I think this
like that.
I see what you mean. Yeah. Because what are those called on moth antennae? I forget. Well, they're split in a certain way. Antennae are all different types of things. There's like different types.
Erect antenna.
Erect type. I forgot what these are specifically called, but it's the feathery ones. Yeah, I think a feathery antenna would read better than even that would. Yeah, that would be a lot of it. It'd be interesting. It'd be interesting.
But still really cute, you know. Like I agree with you. The color is nice. I think a little bit more red highlights actually would show the monotone color more, like because they already have a little bit of a red highlight or maybe a gold highlight in the model. So if they add like a little bit more red on certain places, it might pop even more.
No, I agree. Also, I just realized, is her leg translucent? Or does it line up just very well with that?
It just lines up very well. It's not actually translucent.
Okay. I was like, wait, is it translucent? It's not. Okay.
She has darkened extremities, which is also a really cool character design that I like.
No, I like a red and like black and like monochrome thing, so I agree with you on that. I think it looks cool on your neck too, because it kind of looks like blood, like a blood drip. It's really, really neat. And I like the little, I don't know, I like when people have different eyes. And she has the dark eyes with the red kind of her irises, which I really enjoy.
The
I think having weird irises. Sclera.
You gotta be a nerd when you say it. It really does have to come out like you're fucking...
Sclera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're talking out of your nose, so you have to say like, the sclera is really dark and it looks really cool.
I also I think I have one more thing. Because I just noticed it. I think that the horn on the side gets a tiny bit lost in the design. Yeah. See, at first I didn't even notice it until I computed enhanced. And I don't know. I feel like you could totally keep it, but for a moth wolf hybrid,
you already have too many things on the head.
Necessary. Yeah.
I'd put the horn somewhere else, honestly.
Yeah, no, the horn somewhere else, or even taking it out. That shape language is already very unique and very cool.
Like if they want to keep the horn, like if it's important to the lore, they can put it on the shoulder because your shoulders are just bare and naked. So you could add something to the shoulder to add that shape language, and having like that little horn come out of the shoulder could be part of that void part of them, and still look really cool because it already is a really cool shape.
No, I do like the inkiness and the little stairs at the end of the like wings and stuff. To me, that gives very void. So I think they accomplished that very well. But yeah, the horn does get a little lost for me personally.
But on the shoulder, if you like the horn, you don't want to get rid of it.
Yeah, listen, be horny. I love horn.
Whatever you want, you know, you live your life.
Yeah, honestly, I picked this design because I thought it was gorgeous, so, you know. take what I say with a grain of salt. If it's something you like, then keep it. If it's something you don't, then tell me to shut up.
It looks really good though. I do like it.
No, I like it a lot. Like, it was one that stood out to me on the list. I was like, oh wow, I really, really like this design. But yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for submitting your design. It is very pretty. And that's just like the small little critiques that we have for it.
Everything normally is pretty small, because if you're doing a critique, a lot of the time, people already have a design they already like, and it's only small things that can help them. Especially, like, I'm not going to give you a whole thing, you know, where you have to redesign your whole thing. But if you get, like, small little changes, they're possible to make, and they look really cool. They can add to it.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. And another reason why I think I want to focus on smaller people, because they might still be in those beginning stages where they don't have a VTuber model yet. You know, and they're still drawing out their concept and everything. I think that would be very beneficial to specifically that group of people.
I have two more monstrous ones that I think are really cool.
Oh, I like very monstrous ones. I'm excited.
So one, this is also kind of a nepotism thing, because this is the person who designed the reference sheet for my kids, not my kids, but like my fucking chat, my blockheads. Let me send you them.
We're no better than a company right now. We're being a VTuber company. There's so much nepotism in here.
We're allowed to be nepotistic. It's a Twitch stream.
I'm making my own VTuber company, and I'm adding the nepotism manually.
This is Anglerfish Mermaid, Demalix, or Nikki Arts on Twitter.
All right.
I like them a lot.
Oh my god, wait.
Now, I'd like to see, like, a full, like, more, like, serious kind of gorgeous art, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. Like, almost like a Elden Ring type art style for them. But this is their art, and it's very cutesy, and I think the design is super cool.
I'm gonna put this one as the angler.
Why are you saying it like they're a Scooby-Doo villain?
Dude, Northern Lion has just ruined my brain. I don't know. Everything has to have the...
All VTuber women love Northern Lion.
It's true. The rumors are true, dude. And don't you forget it. Why is this not... My computer hates this. It's like trying to explode. There we go. Can we please bring the cute monster girl on screen?
Dude,
God
okay.
damn. Listen, I'm shrugging. I'm sorry if I'm like stuttering and stuff too. I had like 3 meet and greets before this.
Dude, everyone I'm talking to today is like fucking exhausted. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, I'm running on empty. I'm not usually this bad.
I had coffee and gamer subs, so I'm mixing together.
Listen, I was talking to somebody about my code. I'm about to say the same thing.
What's your code?
All right. I don't have it yet. Not yet.
What are you gonna make
It's in the works. It's in the works. I'm probably gonna make a Jax, because I think short is better. Also, we have the woman.
PJ.
Okay.
Sorry.
Joel!
Sorry, I was thinking about the fucking jerking my ball jacks and Penix are still from that one commenter.
I literally, right after I said that, there was a pause, and I was like, yeah, I just stuttered there. I'm really sleepy. And then you went, my peanuts.
Someone in the chat said it earlier and it's still making me laugh, dude.
Dude, you know that my not safe for work tag is Jax off?
That's so...
I was so proud of
fucking
that.
Mine is PorcelainMaid, but like somebody in the chat...
That's +2 though.
It was okay. Somebody in the chat made a better one, and I didn't see it during my debut 7 years ago. And they came up with Made for Pleasure, and I was like, fuck!
Fuck! Wait, that's really good.
That's so much better
really
than PorcelainMaid, dude. Fuck me.
That is so unfortunate.
It's too late now. I can't make it. Thank you, Razor.
That's
yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, this is Demalix. This is my nepotism choice. They are an anglerfish mermaid, and I love their design. You don't see a lot of people that don't have human feet or legs nowadays, and it is such a fucking cool design. Right now, their art style is more laying on the cute side. I mean, they made my little fucking blockhead, my character mascot, right? And what I like about it is that they have these long arms, right? So like a mermaid would have, they would look slightly humanoid in my head. And how I make mermaids when I do make mermaid designs is I make them they look like a human, but there are things about them that are slightly off. Kind of like the fucking all the different creatures in fiction where they like are kind of uncanny valley. So the way they did this is longer extremities with the hands, and the tail is even like a little bit more thin, right? Which looks really cool. And the humongously long hair, because they wouldn't have a way to cut their hair underwater, so it would just kind of grow until it fits out. And then the clothing they have is stuff you only find underwater. Really cool design. I like it a lot.
Okay.
Big eyes,
This
too.
is where I give my bias.
Okay, go for it.
My favorite fish is like an anglerfish. It's been that since I was a kid.
The big mama.
Yeah, big mama. I love an anglerfish design. I think we need more like deep sea creatures because we get some normal ones, right? We get a whale. Whales are cute. We get a seal even.
I actually think people don't go far enough with the whales. I think all the whales are a little bit more simple and they should go further.
Yeah, and also they usually make them hybrids with something, right? They usually do like a cat whale or something like that. I think we
Shy
need
Lily,
grotesque...
I'm coming for you, motherfucker.
Don't come there! I just got here. I debuted fucking a week ago. I'm not trying to get a drama. Hey, not me. You're trying to get me canceled, dude.
Oh, you're fine.
They fucking won.
You're fine. You're fine.
Oh my god, I haven't even shared my Halo autism with you yet. Come on now.
We'll talk about that later.
We will. I fucking love deep sea creatures. I adore them in every single way. This design is so fucking sick. the bioluminescence and like the design on the back, also erotic in nature, is everything. That is everything to me. I like fucked up monster claws. And I agree. We need more bitches with random tails. Like Vex, how she just has a snake tail. Need more of those bitches. I think that's like way. I love it. I eat that shit up. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Also, I love a monster girl mouth.
Yes.
And I like that you went full like orc with it almost. You went like big teeth protruding out.
Well, anglerfish have the more fucked up teeth. They look like they haven't brushed in their life, and that's why it looks really cool and fucked.
It does. It looks so good.
The underbite or the overbite, I don't know which one it is really cool. Another thing they have is the giant, like, bigger eyes that are slightly more like I don't want to see someone draw Demalics here and then make them have normal human eyes. I want them to be big and almost like staring into you, which is really cool.
Yeah, I want them fucked up, dude. Like that is really what I enjoy.
Ethereal beauty.
Ethereal beauty, correct. But I gotta zoom in, I gotta compute enhance. I just think this is such a cute design. I'm trying to see, there's small details on, I think she has a little earring. And that's cute. Because I like to think she like found all these treasures. And do you know what the earring is? What is it?
It's a fishhook.
Motherfucker.
It's a fishhook earring.
That's good. Okay. All right. I'm sold.
I will say, part of the nepotism is that Demalics actually asked me for a design critique a long time ago. And I told her, everything you should be wearing should be something you found underwater.
It's good.
Because what are you going to a department store? You know, like everything you find has to make sense for the environment that you're in, which is one of the character critiques that I give to people. Like if you are in a forest, everything you find should be something you have in a forest. Everything you wear should be something in a forest. You can't be wearing like Costco clothing that you got on Prada discount. You know, if you live at the bottom of the ocean, you got your fucking makeup on. Like it's got to be stuff that you find.
We're riding the Cybertruck in the fucking ocean, dude. It's huge.
I got autopilot on, and that's how the Titanic sank.
That fucking got me. I'm sorry, I don't know why that tickled me so much. Holy fuck. Not the fucking autopilot. Oh my god. And I love fucked up ears. I think that's obvious with my own model. I like spiky ears. I like ears that kind of don't look like regular, either like human ears or kind of elf ears is what we see a lot. And I don't think we see enough frilled ears. I think those are really cute.
And there's some snobs out there, and I know you motherfuckers are out there, and they'll be like, well, that wouldn't make sense. Why would the ears change? They would just not have ears. They would just be holes, because fish have holes. Shut the fuck up. It looks cool.
It looks cool.
You motherfuckers would make General Grievous not exist, okay? I don't care. The rule of cool is important.
And you know what? Fuck you. General Grievous is beautiful. All right. He was made in God's image.
Fucking sexy. That's what he is. Sorry,
Listen,
go.
We can talk about. Hey, we can't talk here. Email me.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. I'll send you my fan fiction.
Yeah. Hey, we share this after this, you know. But yeah, I think frilled stuff like this is really, really sick. And also, where the fuck would she put her earring then, chat? Riddle me that, Batman. If she didn't have an ear, where would that go? It's an earring. That's all I have to say on the subject.
So real.
But yeah, I just really fucking like this design. This is a monster girl.
Monstrous woman.
What have you? A monstrous woman, if you will. And am I biased because she added a bikini as well? Yes. Yes. All right. I never said that the judge wasn't corrupt.
I think they're just
right?
naked, but they drew over their parts so it wouldn't show up. That's actually just censorship. It's not a bikini.
I would still smash. You know? Hey, at the end of the day, I'm just a dog. I'm a dirty dog.
Oh my god. Peak. There's my nepo.
Peak.
That's my that was my nepotism one.
I'm sorry, I have to nepo you too. That was fucking sick. I like it under the sea. I like that shit. All right.
Next.
Let me pick a. Do you have one ready? I can look at one. 1 second. I have like a billion tab.
Yeah, let's go back and forth.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see. I wanted to do this one because I was wondering your opinion on it.
Oh, sure.
We might have another doll among us. Among Us noise.
I saw a couple of dolls. In there, and I saw a doll maker too.
Yes, doll maker. Yes. And this one. Yes, and this one's green, which is my favorite color.
I did
like,
bookmark
yeah.
this one. I actually do have opinions on this one. This is Winter Lotus spelled with a Y, or Dollmaker VT on Twitter. We'll say the names of them too.
Yeah, and also comment on everyone's that we went over, so you guys know.
This is Winter Lotus, and put them up on screen. Oops. I can't fucking. I'm stupid. There we go. I got it. Jesus Christ. It took me a little bit.
At least you have an official thing for it. I'm just swinging this PNG around.
Oh, I'm putting it in VTube or I'm putting it in my Clip Studio just so I can draw over things if I want.
Okay, so this is like a Bill Nye thing.
They are a doll maker of the Nivalis Doll Shop, which is
love that lore already, by the way.
Cute. Very cute. I like the word Nivalis. I don't know what it means, but it's cute.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you clearly had this in mind to give me some kind of sick thing. So I can talk about it.
I'm giving you a run for your fucking money. Okay?
I can talk about it. They have a very cute design. I like that they're part doll themselves. I don't know if their whole thing is doll, but it seems like only some of their limbs are. Like their arms, their hands, and their legs are dolls, right? They're ball jointed, which is always really sick to see. Couple of things. Immediately what stands out to me is that they're a doll maker, but the only part that I see for doll making is actually their clothing, which kind of reminds me of a seamstress, right? Which is really cool. I don't know much about the actual making of dolls. I would say it depends on what kind of doll it is. This seems like I see buttons as kind of one of the themes that's in the picture here. So this might not be like porcelain dolls or ceramic dolls. This might be like plushies. It could be like a childhood doll. I don't know. I know they're in the chat, so maybe they could specify, but the cool thing.
Also, I have their reference image I'm going to send you.
Yeah,
yeah.
A
little bit more of their naked body.
They have more? I didn't see them in the tweet.
Oh, I was just stalking them on Twitter.
Oh.
I was like, give me more.
Okay, I'll show their naked body on stream. Sure. That's not like
yeah,
a...
Sure. That's fine. We're not using our powers against us, you know? It's fine.
Why not? Sure. How nice of us.
Yeah. Just pull out the cloaca. All right. HD.
There we go. Yeah, I mean, this just show more. It could also be wooden dolls, but they themselves are not the exact... I don't know if they're the exact type of doll they make. So one of the things that I would critique is specifically to kind of push that. So if you are a doll maker, I would want you to be the type of doll that you make. And if you do make, like, you know, plastic or porcelain dolls or ceramic dolls, based on what I'm seeing here. I would say try to figure out a way to show that. So if you're making like a ceramic doll, maybe have some like clay stains, right? Have some stained clothes from clay getting on it. Have some, could be anything. You could have an apron on to avoid staining your clothes. If this is specifically, because I'm going to be honest, I'm going to talk out of my ass because I don't know how dolls get made most of the part because it depends on what kind of doll it is. If it's like plushy dolls, right?
Fake doll streamer.
I studied for the 2.0 version, but not my original.
This just in.
If it's plushy dolls, I think what they have already looks pretty good because when I see this design, I think, okay, there's some kind of seamstress, and if they're called a doll maker, I could see them making like plushies. Maybe a couple of more buttons, honestly, like the classic button on the design would look really cute. Like if they put buttons on their coat, just something to add in. Maybe some more like obvious stitching could be really cute. Like if they added stitching on the clothes as well. Because I think they already have a lot of like detail in the face. They have 4 eyes, right? And that you might not have even noticed that, but they have 4 eyes, which are really cool.
Yeah.
They have these like stitching on their eyes, and they have a lot of intricate details. Even the long ears, very pretty, very cool. But I actually would like to see more coming out on the clothes. So they have this little pouch that's really cute. That does show things there. They have the scissors. That shows seamstress again. So adding buttons to the design, adding some stitching to the design, very small things that could help to add things in. Maybe it's called a chatelaine. They're in the chat. They're in the chat making fun of my shitty English, my diction, my small diction. They're making fun of me.
They know more about American Girl dolls than you do, Genius.
A chatelaine, okay? A chatelaine.
Have you seen that video? I gotta show you that video. It's a great video.
American Doll video? Like how they get made?
No, it's a girl, and she's like, I know more about American Girl dolls than you do, genius. And it's the best video of all time, and I fucking love it. Like, unironically. I can't say nothing. I'm Southern. You're fine. You're fine.
Anyways,
valid as hell.
I think just more on the clothing would definitely fit because I do like the everything else that they have. One of the things that I actually have for my model, actually on the porcelain guard model, is I have ball joints coming out of the clothing. Because if you hide too much with clothes, like let's say your body has a lot of intricate details on it, and then you put clothes on it, and those clothes hide the details that show you what you are. Some of the ways to do it is to just add those over the clothing. So build the clothing in. So you could make like ball joints over the shoes. Cause I've done that too myself. That way it actually still keeps that like doll like persona. And then for more of the doll parts, again, still don't know what kind of doll it is. They could have like, cause they already have hanging parts, right? They could just add like a little plushie.
A porcelain doll because it has a crack in it on its leg.
Yeah, well, that's them.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the dolls they make.
Oh, the dolls that they make. Oh, I'm stupid as hell. Yeah, that's true.
They could add like a little plushie on their waistband where everything is hanging. And I think they could have like the little bag that they have around their waist open. That way they can show off some of the things in there. Because they already have the scissors, which are really cute. Or the, I don't know if that's the chatelaine, right? I don't know what they were referring to when they said that. They could have like the, what the fuck is it called? The
pouch,
what do you call the roll of yarn or the string?
A spool.
They could have the spool sticking out if they have the this open. They could add like their classic buttons over the coat because I mean, is there a way to close the coat in the first place? They could add the design on the buttons that are in the middle. Right? By adding the little holes in there, and then they could add stitchings to each one just to add like, I don't know, a little bit more to show off what they are. I'm not like saying to change too much of the design because they already have a really cute design. So just add little things that can add, you know, details to show it off. You don't have to do anything too crazy because it is already a good design.
Okay, so I am biased again. I love the color green. It's my favorite color. I also love Victorian things. I love old Bostonian Victorian homes. And kind of the wallpaper that you're using there kind of reminds me of that.
Bostonian? No way.
Yes, Bostonian. And my only thing is the shape language on this might be a bit confusing because, you know, your silhouette has to kind of pop. And I think, although this is not like a final, obviously, VTuber model, right? So I can't be like, why isn't it posing perfectly? I think there could be some fun things they could do with this. I think you could even like pop your jacket out more. Honestly, it depends on how monstrous you want to go for it. But like, I even thought like adding doll hands in like your pocket, like they're crawling out. You know, like Sid from fucking Toy Story. Like you have like an amalgamation of things.
Also, Sid is not the bad guy in Toy Story. I just want to point that out. He's just a kid playing with his toys. He doesn't know they're alive, and then they fucking traumatize him. That's completely normal, and he's showing creativity by mixing and matching his toys. He's literally being an artist. Yeah,
I'm thinking this more like an inventor, like a crazy kind of inventor. But you do seem like you want a more like solemn kind of Victorian vibe, right? But I think that'd be really, really cool if you added some stuff like that. Also, I think a little bit of gold here and there would really pop with that green.
Yeah, it would.
I really, really, really like gold and greens together. And I think it would also help with that Victorian thing because, God, they loved gold things.
A little bit of gold jewelry might be cute. You could even put gold plating on some of your tools. So you could have like gold on the scissors, the chatelaine, whatever the chatelaine. I just don't know what a chatelaine is.
I like saying that, though. It makes me sound fancy.
You could even make this gold, the brooch in the middle. Which would look really cute.
Yeah, I think that would be really nice. Yeah. Also, I know, if anyone knows this, it's me. When you are like almost the same color as your hair, like if you're pale and you have white hair, it can kind of lose your face in it. So I'm either thinking like maybe make the eyes a little bit brighter, or adding gold jewelry will make people look at your face more. It'll bring attention to that.
You could just like have your shading be blue or silver colored to help differentiate it. So if you have like a silver shading, because I ran into the same problem because my next model is supposed to be white on white with the hair and the skin to look more monstrous. Having like a very exact shading will help with that a lot.
Yeah, because I think like mine is like a variety of different shades and stuff like that. But I think the bright yellow eyes kind of bring people to my face. And that was a huge issue that we had, was like, how do you not get lost in the design? But I think there's small things that you can do that will make people look at the face a tiny bit more. But like I said, I really, really like this. I even think making the pouch a different color might help.
Another thing, think about the like things that dolls have, right? So think about shapes, think about languages. What I do when I was making, because we're pretty similar, right? We're both dolls. When I was making my 2.0 design, I was thinking about different things that could used to be representing dolls. So you think of the doll controller, which is the X, right? It's the little square X that controls marionettes. You can have that somewhere in your design. You can have the button somewhere in your design. You take those shapes and you put them in other places. So if you think the X marionette controller, put that in different places. So it could be like a hair accessory. It could be part of like the stitching. So maybe you have a stitching between buttons that are shaped like that X again. And you just kind of put that everywhere and it fits.
Yeah, no, I absolutely agree. I think that looks really sick. Some repeating patterns and stuff.
Thank you for the raid on YouTube, Boney.
Like
big love.
Colors right now, I think adding some patterns would really bring things out. Even if you're a doll maker that like stitches things, adding little patches here and there, even like like the dolls were ripping your seams out or something, would be lots of fun. But like I said, I really like this concept. I love a Victorian doll a lot.
You're welcome.
And also the bitch. I get that we're attention horse, but we must focus. But yeah, I think some patterns and stuff like that would be very, very cute. But overall, I think you look super cute. And I might be biased towards dolls.
Thanks.
That's it. Thanks.
Another thing, when you're making your poses for your model, consider having a pose where your upper body has one arm up and like has some kind of like, if you want to do marionette style, you can have like maybe the marionette controller in your hand with a little doll that you're fucking around with and controlling. I think that could be really cute. And it'd be really cunty to have your like arm up, you know, and do that while you're at your desk or whatever for your stream. I think it'd be kind of cute.
You could even make that TTS. That would be so sick.
It could be the mascot.
Talks.
It could be the mascot, yeah.
That would be awesome. That would be really unique. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, bring me another hottie.
All right. I have another one that is very, very monstrous, or I have one that has a fat ass. Technically, they both have a fat ass.
You know which one I'm gonna pick, right? Like, I just, you know who I am.
I'm testing you. I'm testing you.
I can't, fat ass. Fat ass.
Okay, we'll do the fat ass one, and then I'll do the monstrous one afterwards.
Let's go! But yeah.
I saw this one, and the first thing that popped out to me was like, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my God. Is what I said.
I'm excited. I'm wagging my fucking tail right now.
Let me send you the tweet. I was like scrolling through and I was like, holy fuck. Here.
Let me see. Oh, I know her. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I haven't met them, but I was like, holy shit, this design.
I've not personally met them, but they follow me, and I know people who know them. So I was like, okay.
Pull them up on the screen.
I'm just gonna call this file ass. Ass. There we go.
This is Camilla Bombette, which is a really cute last name.
That's very cute.
I like that a lot. But like, I saw this and I was like, holy shit, dude, goddamn. And it was specifically not because of this. I saw this in the corner and I was like, holy fuck, dude.
Why is this not?
But
wait, what in the corner? Her ass in the corner?
Yeah, look in the right, the stand-up version in the right corner. I'm trying to get a mix of what they are. They have horns.
Okay, David.
They have fly wings, and then they have like an animal tail. So I'm trying to think of what kind of mix they are.
Yeah, I wonder. I might have to look that up.
It seems kind of like demon mixed with maybe some kind of either dog or raccoon, and then I think a dragonfly. I'm not 100% sure. Those are dragonfly wings, I'm pretty sure though. Oh, it could be Beelzebub. I forgot about Beelzebub.
I will get this fucking PNG on here.
Are you still? Do you want me to send you the
itself,
here?
Twitch itself does not. It fears the ass. It fears her ass. Her ass is too fucking powerful. There's been so many Windows noises because I just cannot get her massive bahonka.
What are you trying to do? Are you trying to put it on like OBS? What are you doing for it?
Jesus, I got it. It was just her ass was too powerful, man. It was much too powerful. Okay.
God damn, dude. You're getting like the Princess Peach Smash Bros ass like neutral special. Jesus.
Dude, I'm running on fucking fumes right now. I'm huffing and puffing. All right. Great fucking googly moogly. Let's see what we got here. Jesus. I can't even focus. All right. The dragonfly wings. I noticed those. Mm-hmm. Because I like double dragonfly wings. I do wonder what she is. Now I'm curious.
So somebody in the chat brought up Beelzebub, and I think it might be similar to that. So I see like the fly wings. I would say they're more dragonfly just because it's like 2 stacks, but it could be an actual fly.
Okay.
And
yeah,
then
she does have that thing on her palm too.
Yeah, so and she has horns. You know, so it might be Beelzebub, which is also a really sick idea.
That is a very, very cool idea, yeah. I also love that her belt just says bitch. It's a woman after my hat, Joel. I'm sorry. The woman after my hat. Wow. She is everything to me already. I'm sorry.
Oh, they're a puka.
What is that?
It is what is it? It's Gaelic. It's like I think it's a Gaelic monster. Let me look it up again. It's Celtic. It's a Celtic folklore shapeshifter spirit. So it's a fae.
She's Irish. Okay. She's an Irish American VTuber. That's what it says. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That makes a lot of sense.
So let me get a picture of a puka on the screen because there are a couple of renditions of pukas. I will say older renditions of pukas are not that detailed, but I'll put up some pictures on the screen.
Oh, they're kind of spooky.
They're a little spooky.
Guys, I'm getting a little spooked. I don't know if I can do this anymore.
And then there's this picture of a puka that's also on Wikipedia that you can.
I like cryptids and shit like that, so I'm excited about this.
Because of this is a puka image for some reason.
I'm fucking scared to look. What did you send
like
me?
This.
What the fuck is that? That's not a fucking puka. Why must you lie to me? Why must you lie?
It's on the Wikipedia, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Dude, it just looks like somebody fucking like what is that? They're putting whatever on that shit, man. Anyway, I'm gonna put a real picture of fucking Puka. There we go.
A couple of pukas also apparently have like, I can't tell if people are deciding what it looks like. It either sometimes has rabbit-esque features or horse features. So it seems like it's a mix of either or. Like people have not seemingly decided from what I'm looking at.
I do like that, like, she's a shape-shifting fairy trickster. That's what it says.
Yeah.
And then she has like the bitch thing and she has kind of like a punk thing going on. That matches super well with it.
There's actually another person that I saw that I bookmarked that is also a puka. There's actually 2 pukas that I think I grabbed.
Tukas! I'm sorry. Huak Tuka.
Yeah, there's also another puka that I grabbed. We can show him off
we're
later.
Surrounded. That's awesome.
The other
this
one
is super fucking unique. That's really cool.
Wait, they're 2 different ones. So one of them is a horse, and then the other one is more of a furry. It actually is representative here too, because Camilla seems more on the furry side, and then the other person that I found is more of the horse side of things. That's so cool. I wonder if there's a reason that there are 2 different types.
I don't know. Maybe one leans in one area more.
Looking at it now, it's a real interesting character to make a design out of, right? So they have the wings, which is super cool, and then they have the mix of the ears. I don't see horns on them, but they kind of mixed in horns for their design, which, I mean, I'm not going to say no to horns, you know, it looks cool.
Yeah, you better not say no to horns. I said sweating. Come on now, stick with me.
No, they're good. I like the design a lot. I like that they added green to the design, and they're clearly showing off, like, you know, the colors of the homeland here, which is such a nice thing to put in their design. I think that's kind of cool. It also helps represent, show, and like tell where pukas come from in the first place, because a lot of folklore sometimes after a while gets mixed up and pushed into different cultures. But I think it's cool that this is specifically like Celtic, which is awesome.
And now for the horny opinion. She looks really hot. I like cryptids a lot. Actually, one print of me is literally me surrounded by a bunch of cryptids. I haven't released it yet. But I'm a huge big fan of folklore, cryptids, all those types of things, anything from culture. I also really, really like when people represent their own culture. I think it brings out really unique VTubers because I didn't know about a puka until today, right? I'm learning right now what this is.
A lot of unexplored folklore and creatures and fae from different mythologies, which is really cool.
Yeah, and I really like what she did. I like how the skin tone goes with the hair, and it just feeds all into each other really, really well. Also, I like the fucked up tongue, obviously. It's really, really cool.
I don't even see the tongue.
I don't know. Yeah, the tongue's really cool. It's like long. I like this design a lot. I think it's really, really sick, and I'm sweating, and I'm getting nervous, and I'm half chub.
So
it's great.
While you're busy dealing with your fucking, I don't know, gargection. I'm trying to think of making a pun on erection. While you're busy dealing with your stone popping out, I'll say this right now because I do like this design a lot. If I were to add anything and give it a proper critique, I'd love to see a little bit more of the fur coming in because it seems like they have a lot of fur missing and whiskers, which might be a really cool thing. Now, I don't know where the tail is. I don't know if the tail is a lot bigger, which is kind of reading more as like a dog, right? It's reading more as a dog tail.
I thought it was a werewolf at first, until I knew what a puka was.
So I would try to make maybe like the tail a little bit thinner, and I think it could still be fluffy, but more like kind of like those ratty cats that have like the really fluffy tails, but that are really thin at the same time. I think that would really look cool if you slim the fluff.
Yeah, that would look awesome.
And maybe even darken the hands a little bit more, which would look really cool too. I like everything about the design. I think the clothes can stay the same. I think those are really cool. But yeah, maybe a couple more, a couple more fluff, you know? Because they do have like the collar, which is cool, but I think it would be really nice if they added like fluff on the clothing. And I know it's specifically to show off like, you know, the Irish, which is really cool, but
yes,
fluff around the collar, slim at the tail, and maybe some more hair. I say politely. Get that. Everyone's cheering for Bush nowadays. Why don't we get some Bush on the clothing, huh? Let's get some more Bush there.
Listen, I support Bush, the pussy, not the president, okay? Let me tell you.
Yeah, I think those are my opinions. And I do like the horns if you're going for a demonic thing with the like the sigil on the hand and the horns. But yeah, slim at the tail. Do some more on the clothing.
The only thing I have to add to this is it's just my problem because I have like the sight of a mole man. The only issue I have is the buttons kind of get lost because the plaid is so busy.
I was literally just thinking about something about the buttons. I was actually gonna.
Yeah.
I would say move the clovers on the buttons instead of being buttons on the clothing. I'd put them in the design throughout, rather than just being like a t-shirt that you decided to put on that day. So like maybe take the clover buttons and instead of making them buttons, you put them around the design. So like right here, right on the belts where they have like the metal belts and the what the fuck is it called? The belt strap. Change the strap into those clover shapes. And I think that would look really cool. And that fits a little bit more into the design where it's going down. And then you can keep some of those buttons, but maybe like keep one and then push up and put those clovers in different parts of the design. So like in the choker, in the belt straps, maybe even on the shoes somewhere. You could have the end of the thinned out tail be like a 4-leaf clover shape too. So it almost looks like a mace, which would look really cool.
Yeah, yeah. I personally would love to see a strap, and I'm thinking that maybe you could... I'm sorry. I saw the opportunity and I had to run with it.
You were yelling at me earlier.
Okay. Yeah, I thought about maybe like, cause you're a punk, kind of like a keychain or something dangling. That would be a lot of fun. But that's like a small criticism because I'm just blind as a fucking bat, dude. I can't with the plaid and that overlapping. Sometimes it gets a little lost in design, but I still think this looks fucking sick overall.
Blind as a gargoyle.
Blind as a fucking gargoyle, apparently. I'm inventing new fucking sayings at this point.
Yeah, I think just changing the shape language and putting the clovers in all over the place would look really cool. Like, I don't know, I'm just thinking of the tail now where it's like, I'm gonna use this picture of her ass real quick, right? And I'm gonna put a tail going up and it just kind of like is a thinner tail, still kind of fluffy, like if they really like the fluff, and then clover at the end. I don't know, it just looks really cool and it's something that you don't really see.
Yeah, it would be super, super unique. I think that's really cool, yeah. Because a little bit, like, from what I'm seeing of pukas, they almost look like monkeys a little bit. They have, like, slender tails.
It's like a monkey rat cool. Mixed with a fly, kind of.
Yeah, it's really, really cool. But I understand,
Rabbit, not rat.
Fluffy
what did
tail...
I say?
Wait, what'd you say?
I said rat instead of rat. Whatever, keep going. Ignore me.
It's fine. But I get the fluffy tail propaganda. It does look cute, but I think... You know, yeah, there could be some things you can do with the tail if you would want. Yeah. In conclusion.
I like it a lot.
I think it's cool. I think we should have more silly creatures like that, like the puka. I think that's super unique.
Going down the list, change the shape language by adding clovers in, thin out the tail if you would like. Put those clover shapes in like the belt loops and belt buckles. And I think there was something else that I said and I fucking forgot about it. But overall, really cute design, really fat ass.
Really fat fucking ass. I'm sorry, I had to say it. Giant ass.
Yeah. I think it's pretty good otherwise. Oh, add more fur on some of the clothing, and I think that would look really cool because it would show more of that puka element. Not saying to like completely unmodernize your clothes, but like maybe fur on the collar of the shirt or on like parts of the like, instead of making it a fluffy, furry tail, put the fur on other parts of the body with the clothing, and I think that would look really cool. That's it.
That would look really sick. I agree.
You'd think that
Approved.
was Jax's choice too, but no, this was my design that I chose. This was the design that I chose.
You did this. You did this.
Oh my god.
Listen, like father like daughter. Is that what they say?
Yeah.
Something like that. All right, I'm gonna find somebody.
Your turn.
My twine. They pay me in wames. All right. Oh my god, there's too many cute girls.
Ass man? No, I like legs and personalities.
Based.
I can say confidently, and nobody can be like, "Ah, he's lying" when he says he likes personalities. Every single character that I've ever put on a Smash list, all have the same personality.
Wait, that kind of wait. What's the personality? Now I gotta know.
Lesbian coded. It's not that they're lesbian.
Yes!
It's just that the characters that I like are like mysterious swordswomen, and all of them get like adopted by lesbians. So I get called a lesbian because all the characters that I like every character that I like, lesbians also like, because lesbians and divorced men are the same people.
Real and true. Base department.
They have the same. Lesbians and divorced dads have the same personality, and that's why we like the same type of women.
That's why I get called a divorced dad? Wait, that makes so much fucking sense.
Do you get called divorced?
They say I have the same taste as a divorced dad. They say that about my game choices. They're like, oh,
you did say you like Halo.
Old fucking shit. Yeah, I like Halo. My favorite game's Psychonauts. Yeah, it's not looking good for me, man. Oh my god.
I'll put my dream rotation on the screen while you're looking for a new one.
Jesus, man. All right. Ooh, I like this one.
Show it to me.
Yeah.
Let me get Camilla's ass off my fucking screen.
This is an Oonga Doonga. I like it.
Oh, I did look at this one.
Yeah, I think that's really cool. I like prehistoric kind of ones. Oh my god. There we go.
I'll let you introduce them.
Yes, 1 second. Computer.
Computer, generate me an image of ass. Computer, why aren't you working?
Guys super gay and horny.
Computer, why is the world dying? Computer, I need water.
That's what I sound like, dude. That's what my chat thinks I sound like.
Computer, use all the fresh water in the universe to generate me the fattest picture of gargoyle ass.
I got it. 1 second. It makes me fucking laugh, and I can't even like fucking drag things around. All right. Holy fuck, man. All right.
Computer, why did my wife leave me? Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna ban you from this collab.
Well, you do sound like my ex-wife.
Ex-wife.
I'm gonna ban you from the collab. They banned me from the court hearing. Go, introduce.
That's fucked up. All right. So we got Smilodonna, Smiliodonna, whatever you want to say that, because it's gonna be both, right? I'm gonna butcher people's names. I apologize ahead of time. Smiliodonna, Smiliodonna VT.
There's no extra I. It's Smilo.
Smilodonna.
There's no extra I after the L. It's just SMILO.
Words are really head, okay? Smilo. Donna VT. I'm sorry for the injustice I have given you.
You're harder than words, dude. You're made out of rock.
Yeah, it does not a lot gets passed into this brain. All right, it's very stone solid. But
you're stone solid.
I'm stone solid. I'm rock.
You're rock hard.
Head. I'm rock head, man, at all times.
Go ahead.
My thingy be throbbing. All right, saber-tooth tiger, cat girl, cave woman. She has abs.
She does have abs. She looks really good.
I love abs. I love abs. I love this color scheme. I love everything. The only thing I have to say, I have a question for you. All right. Is saying saber-tooth tiger cat girl an oxymoron?
Yes.
Okay, I thought I was going insane. I was like,
because a saber-tooth
tiger.
You could say a saber-tooth is a cat. Yeah.
Okay. Maybe she was just clarifying because she didn't want to say like
it's redundant.
One or the other. But I really like this. I think it's really, really sick.
I think they look really cool.
One thing I do have to say though, if you're a saber-tooth, you gotta put both fangs. Not
even that. They have to be fucking massive because people underestimate. Like saber-tooths were saber-tooths for a reason. Those fangs were massive, and I will say they're very bad because like they're not good. They break. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember if archaeologists studied it enough, but I'm pretty sure they don't grow back. So like they're very
like
easy to
horns.
break. Yeah.
Yeah, they were absolutely massive. And like to me, it's given cat, it's given that. The only thing it's not giving specifically saber-tooth of these because of the lack of the teeth. The one thing is cute, don't get me wrong. But I think one thing that would be like, oh, I am a saber-tooth cat.
A Smilodon is what they're called.
Yeah, Smilodon. Yeah, which is really cute because that's literally your namesake, right? That's really, yeah. I think that's my main thing. I do like that you have paws instead of like regular feet because again, I enjoy those things. I do like the abs because I'm biased. I don't know. I really like the color too. I like really warm tones like this, and I like how you included kind of this teal color. I think that's super, super fun. Honestly, I don't know. I really just enjoy the design. What are you thinking?
So immediately, I want those teeth to be teethin'. I think you're missing out on a lot by being a saber tooth and only having like the quirky anime girl tooth. And that's not a bad thing. Don't get me wrong. It's a lovely design and you look great. But I'm actually
Where are you going? Where are you going?
I'm picking up my art tablet.
Oh, that's so, what if you just fucking left? Like you closed your door and you never came back?
I'm leaving. I'll see you later.
You just can't fucking handle this collab anymore. You're like, I'm at my limit, actually.
So the first thing that I want to see from them is I genuinely want to see the saber-tooth teeth. Like whether they want to do 1 or 2, it doesn't matter. If they want to go really quirky, they could even have like one of the saber-tooth being broken because they break their. As far as I remember from seeing a couple of documentaries a long time ago, those fucking teeth would break off all the fucking time. So maybe having one tooth broken. Obviously, this is a bad artist rendition here. This is like me doing it as half-assedly as possible. But having those in there looks really fucking cool, and it really gives them that saber-tooth look. The bigger the teeth, the fucking better, baby. I would love to see it go like all the way down to your fucking like collarbone. Like that's cool, you know? And I think it would be really cool. Now that being said, there's obviously limits because rigging and being able to move your mouth. But it'd be really cute. Like imagine a VTuber imagine a VTuber Smilodon or Sabertooth where their mouth is always slightly open because of how fat their fucking teeth are, so they can't fully close it. So like they always have their mouth almost like that.
Yeah, that's very good. Kind of like
big
this.
teeth, and they kind of like it almost creates a lisp for them, which would be so fucking cute.
It would be so cute. Yeah,
it'd be adorable.
I'm almost thinking, do you know Meat, the VTuber Meat?
Yeah.
You know how she has like the big teeth like that? I'm thinking that almost for her,
but upside down.
Yes. Because Meat makes it cute.
So the way Meat works, because it goes upwards and it doesn't affect the rigging too much. Going downwards, because it's coming from, it might affect the rigging. But I think it would be worth to try at least in the design, because I think it would look really good. And if you need, you can just turn it off occasionally. Another thing
even a toggle,
that I would like to see is, I know that there's a meta, and it's showing a little bit of skin, and everyone likes skin. Like some people just make their character designs and they're like, I want to share skin because I think it's sexy. But I think you should make your fur bigger. And you're gonna hear me say this a lot for a lot of different designs, but I think the fur should be a lot bigger on the design to really emphasize like how you are a giant cat with a fur coat. Like you did great at the top. I think it looks really nice. But more of those spots that Smilodons had in the fur, I think would help. And then make the fur just like bigger, genuinely. And I think that would be really fucking cool. Because they are just big cats, you know?
Yeah, just big cats, yeah.
And I think that would look really good. I would
even argue, like, kind of how I have double fangs if I smile. But when I close them, they're not very noticeable, right? I think that you could even do that where you could just make almost like vampire fangs in your mouth. If you don't want to go full fucking throttle balls to the walls, big ass fangs that are difficult to rig, right? You could almost just make really big fangs dual, and then when you close them, they're just double fangs. Because I do understand that that might be like a little bit hard for the rig. And you could even make a joke about it, right? Like they broke off or something in the lore where, oh, I have tiny teeth now because I'm a VTuber and then this happened and they broke off and now they're tiny.
That's why I'm saying I think one of them being broken would be good and the other one being there. And then you could have the broken one like a part of your earrings or something like that, making an accessory that you keep.
That would be really
battle scar.
Yeah, I also would like some more accessories because right now I'm not fully understanding the little balls.
I think it's just.
Maybe I don't know the lore.
I think it's just something to add. You know, it looks nice. I don't mind them.
It does. I mean, I like the one on the neck, but I think you could add other accessories along the belt that could be a little more saber-tooth, unga-dunga, whatever you were going for. Even like a bone or something. I think that might be really fun.
I added some more fur and made the fur a little bit bigger, and it adds to the silhouette. Oh, that actually
looks really good. No, that actually looks really, really... It also makes her hips look even more curvy. That's something you would want.
Just something to add to the silhouette. And then I would make one side of the fur like bigger than the other at the top. And I think that also adds to the silhouette and makes it look really nice. It doesn't have to be that big, obviously, but like something like that could look really good. Just to overextend what you're doing, you know? Like, and I think that helps a lot.
Yeah, I think you could do a little bit of exaggerating, especially with that concept. You could really flesh that out and make it super, super cool.
But overall, a really cute design, and I like it a lot.
Very unique, yeah. I think like this really stood out to me because I was like, okay, we have cat girls, but this is a fucking saber-toothed tiger. Like, that's really, really sick. And you're going with the whole cave woman thing. And the
I would make your hair a little bit messier too.
That's true, yeah. You could have like a toggle kind of like I have where it's really big and messy sometimes, and it's short and like a bob other times. I think that would be very, very cute. Yes. But overall, very cute design. Really like that one.
Yeah, there. I did the little parts that I wanted to add.
Yeah, that actually looks really fucking good on your stream, yeah. That adds so much to the model.
I think it looks really good. I can take it off too so you can see the difference between the two.
Yeah, it just makes the model look a little bit fuller.
Just small things to add to like push the design more, I think would help.
Shit, I'm learning stuff.
No, I really like it though overall. I think it's a really nice one. And the toes are really cute too. I like that they're like very, very like saber-toothy.
Yes, I like when people go full toe bean with it. It's fun.
All right, sick. I like that one. Smilo, good job.
Yeah, good job, man.
Good choice. I'm going to change into a woman now because we're halfway through, or we're at 2 hours in, so I'm going to become a woman now. Jax chat, rejoice.
Eventually.
What are they called? You said gargoyles?
Gagoolies.
Gargoolies.
Gabagool.
Hey, that's stolen valor. That's stolen valor.
Is it stolen valor?
That's stolen valor, yeah. There we go. He's a woman?
He's
no.
gone forever.
Now I'm a man, technically.
He hate me. I do one collab and Joel leaves forever. Oh, hi.
He hate me. Why he hate me?
Why he hate me?
Oh, my physics wrong. Hold on, I'm turning it off.
Oh my god, wait, you're stuck on my wing. You're stuck on my wing.
Help!
You're flapping about.
Help!
You were flapping about.
Okay.
I'm gonna put you over here.
What's my, hold on. I turned my physics off. They're not jiggling anymore, right? Okay, good.
Yeah, no, the stone's solid.
Get my cigarette. Porcelain solid, ceramic solids.
Well, ceramic solid, okay?
I'm getting my nerd glasses on too, so I can really fit in.
Oh, you got the whole fit for this, yeah.
Yeah, dude, this is my
your boobs are bigger than my
Miyazaki.
fucking head.
Okay, dude. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, you fucking are rock solid. Do you mind? Can you put it away?
I would like to apologize. I will now be on my best behavior. I'm letting the intrusive thoughts win.
I would like to apologize. I'm a new VTuber. I'm still learning, okay?
I did everything right and they indicted me, okay? They indicted me.
They indicted me. I hate that.
Can you believe it, chat? Can you believe it?
Oh my god. I could also actually trying to think of a hairstyle that matches you.
Wait, I can make mine short. 1 second.
Oh, bob
I can
cut?
go tomboy. Yeah, like tomboy.
I'm okay with either. I can wear the ponytail or I don't know.
The ponytail's cunty. I like it.
All right, I'll be cunty. Okay.
Yeah, it seems like you're about to critique something. Yeah.
This is my Hayao Miyazaki. Anime was a mistake. Here's the next one.
Dude, it is your anime is a mistake. We were just talking about that yesterday too.
This is one that I have bookmarked, and this is the other big ass one, but in a different way. Let me send it over to you. Jax, how do you feel about horses?
Fucking nay. All right. Yeah.
I'll put on the horses
you know
for
what
this
I mean?
one.
I'm doing that.
I have
because I like Umari, like Tomoe. Tomoe, I think her name is Umari. She's like a military horse. And I think her model is one of the hottest ones I've ever seen in my life, dude. It's bad.
They're
it's
cool.
Bad.
That being said, though, I'm sick and tired of the Uma Musume horses. Let's get a goddamn centaur on this screen.
Give me a fucking centaur.
We have
1 second.
one of the designs that I really like. This is Dandelion Days, who is a detective centaur VTuber.
Detective mentioned.
They are a detective.
On screen. All of them are so good. I think the first one, because that's her actual VTuber model, right? Why do the links you share me freeze? What are you sending me? Are you sending me a fucking virus?
I'm sending you the fucking same links that you're using because they're on your Twitter.
It's the Brave virus, man. It is just doing too much.
I will say Dandelion has no like a high res picture of their model for some reason that we can look at.
That's okay. They're a horse. They're going too fast. We simply can't catch up with them.
I found this VTuber a while ago on Twitter, and they're in the chat now. But I was like, wow, a centaur. I fucking love centaurs, dude. I need more centaur VTubers. And the fact that they're a detective too was really fucking cool.
Yeah.
Because it almost has like a
I
sheriff
like that
detective kind of mix because of the horse.
Now I gotta put on my little detective outfit. Now I feel like it's a necessity.
Oh, dude, I got a cigar I can put in too.
Oh, really? That's fucking sick.
I'm gonna cosplay as them for this fucking critique.
Dude, the little horse ears.
It's good.
Yeah. We like horses here. What can we say?
We love horses
Also,
here.
Are you a hag? Can I ask that? Should I put my mug back on?
You gonna call me a hag?
Hey.
I don't think I'm a hag, but people call me old all the time.
Hey, but look what the mug's saying. All right, the
What the
mug's
fuck
saying
did-
I hate hags. Okay, I don't make the rules here.
Wait, I'm gonna join you. I'm adding items, so it's gonna freeze your fucking VTube studio in a second.
Yay! I can't wait for my fucking shit to explode. Wait! You got fucking props.
There we go.
Motherfuckers got some props.
I actually commissioned like so many props because I can't afford to fucking get a new model all the time. So I get props
I like
instead.
it. I literally doodle PNG shit all the time. You should see my Mechanicus outfit I did. It's literally made with fucking mouse and keyboard. It looks shitty.
No, that's all. Oh, I knew it was attached to my fucking hair, motherfucker.
It swung at me. It swung at me. Oh my god.
Yeah, there we go.
Shit?
Let me get my tie in here too. I'm fit. I'm matching you, dude.
You're good at this. You're natural, kid.
You're a natural kid.
Yeah.
There we go. Now I'm cosplaying. Now we're in it.
Yeah. I love how the tie wiggles. I love YouTube Studio, man.
I look like a
pendulum.
fucking Muppet, dude. Great.
You kind of do look like a fucking Muppet, and I love it.
Anyways, this is Dandelion Days. They are a centaur and detective VTuber. They have a very nice model. I like it very much. And I really like this design. And there's not too much to critique here, so I'm just kind of I'm going to glaze it a little bit. I really fuck with centaur VTubers because one, good luck trying to find a rigger that's okay with doing that because they're gonna hate your ass,
you got
right?
fucking hooves, bitch.
Yeah, and the artist too. Like you're basically putting a fucking target on your back the entire time because people, every artist is gonna be like, "Fuck you," but it's so cool. It's so cool. Look at this VTuber and tell me this isn't rad as fuck. Now, you won't be able to see much of it, right, when you're streaming, unless they're like full body. They're just going to be at the top showing their bust off, right? But it's still so cool to see, and I want more of this. I feel like too many VTubers are like, if they're, they do shit where it's like, they just have normal human feet, right? And they're like, I'm a horse. Now, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Like you said, the Tomoe design looks good, but I want the fucking extreme, okay? I want you to push it. I don't want a cosplayer that has like ears on their taped on their head, right? I want full ass, all right? I want them to go fully into it and push that shit to the extreme.
Yeah, I want that shit to nay. That's what I want. And I think that, oh, this is just such a, the silhouette. The silhouette is already so unique because, like, if you see that, you're gonna be like, wait, what is this, like, black void behind you? And it's your fucking body because you're a horse. Because you're a goddamn horse. And imagine the streams. You could do, like, a stream where you're, like, in a car and you're, like, you're fucking clomping along.
Apparently,
in, like, a speed racing game.
They made a pun in the chat and said it behooves me to say that they have a laying down toggle so you can see the entire horse on stream.
That fucking rocks, dude. This is the best day of my life. This is actually, wow.
It seems like they also do like I don't know if it's TTRPGs, but they do streams where they like play in characters, which seems really cool. That's why they have all these pictures. Like they have this one, Detective Dandelion and Saint Sinners and the Stolen Ambrosia.
That fucking, oh, I love when people do new things. I love that. I love that. I love that when people think outside the box and they do a bunch of new things that you wouldn't think a VTuber would do. Very, very cool. Very cool. I like that.
That's so cool.
Oh my god.
God.
We're just like coming right now. We're just freaking out.
We both got glazed and we're glazing now on everyone else.
We're glazing this horsewoman. Oh my god. You just look so sick. I like the big hat because it's not necessarily a cowboy hat. You still have that detective look to the hat.
I'm like looking through their Twitter to find more images of their model, and it's so cool. Oh my god. Yeah. Look at this. This is so sick, dude. Oh my god. If I could try to even think of a single thing to add to this, right? They're on a Minecraft server called Nay SMP. Oh my god. Or SMR.
Oh my god.
I just saw that. Sorry.
To be there.
I just saw that randomly and it made me laugh. That's
my personal heaven. Oh my god.
If I were to add anything to this model, right? They already have a really good deal with how cute it is with the detective stuff, right? The little loops in their hat for their ears is really cute. If I could literally add anything, I would say you know what? I don't even think I can say anything. I just think it's perfect.
You just love this horse.
I love this horse.
Fan of this horse.
I'm a big fan of the horse. I can't think of anything. I'm working my brain overtime.
Yeah.
Peter, the horse is here.
Peter, the horse is here. To neigh. It's so good. Yeah, I agree. The only thing I maybe would say, maybe, and this is a head fucking maybe, okay, is the shape language a little bit with the sheriff's there can throw it off from being a detective necessarily. I was
gonna say it, but I kind of like that it's there because it's technically sheriffs would be kind of detectives, you know? It's not the same thing as a noir detective, but it's almost like a mix.
I don't know, because you do have the belts and everything that makes it unique. I think it's a good thing. The only thing is, like, sometimes if you want to go more detective with it, I guess that could be a toggle, but like,
they sent more model pictures. Apparently they have a kind of like a bikini model who has a horse.
Send that to me.
It's in the tweet reply. It's in the tweet reply.
Okay, 1 second. I need the bikini horse.
That's so cute. Oh my god.
I used to fucking pray for times like these.
They have like a, is this like a MILF version of them with the sweater?
Yes! Oh my god, I'm sorry for yelling. I'm sorry for yelling.
They turned into a MILF horse? Get this one and Lucajin in the same room.
If you see me following you back, you don't, okay? Okay, you didn't see that. You didn't see that.
Yo, careful. Horses got powerful hind legs, dude.
And I'm trying to see if you know what I'm saying.
Oh boy,
I'm trying to see.
I get that.
Yeah,
a fellow centaur
yeah.
fucker.
Save a cowboy, fucking ride a horse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we know how to ride. Am I right? Yeah.
Yeah, baby. We gotta make a fucking hootenanny. Okay, all right.
Oh God, I'm fucking neighing, dude. That's funny.
I'm fucking neighing. I'm absolutely neighing.
I would say why the long face, but I can see something else that's long after seeing this model. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Sorry if you hear that underneath the desk. That's my fault.
Can you fucking stop, dude? You're right next to me. Do you mind?
Yeah, it's donking. It's not good.
Put it down, Jesus.
I'm trying.
You turn to the left, you're gonna knock me out.
Holy fuck! It's like a pillar. This thing's an OSHA violation. Okay.
Dude, you're lifting the desk up. Stop.
I'm sorry.
Speaking of horses, Jesus. This is sick, dude. I really like this. I like all of the different designs in the model. Honestly, just you get a. I don't even care. Like, this is perfect. I have nothing to say. You got nothing out of me. I just wanted to show this off.
Yeah, no, I would do anything for you. That's it. That's all I had. That has nothing to do with the design, mind you.
You got me slapping my desk. My GoXLR is gonna turn off.
I want you. You know, like Maida says, like Tomato says that. I want
How
you.
hungry? Horse hungry.
How hungry?
I'm ready to eat.
Oh
Looks
God.
at horse.
Looks at horse. All right. I am gonna look for.
Fantastic. I love this model a lot. I've been pushing for Dandelion Days more and more because I like that model a lot.
Yeah, no, I followed her. She fucking rocks. I love that design.
I like that she does like detective stuff on her streams.
That is so much fun. I really enjoy that. It's such a cool concept.
Genuinely.
Okay.
The horse is so cute. Oh my God. I don't know what you're picking up the next one. I'm thinking of fucking Clydesdales now. Wait, I gotta put a comment. I gotta put a comment there. Not fucking Clydesdales. I'm thinking of Clydesdales.
Can I do a pure nepotism one?
Yeah, of course.
Like,
I don't care,
it's
dude.
non-stop nepotism, baby.
Yeah. I don't mind. I'm taking the horse ears off now, though.
All right.
I'm back to PorcelainMaid. No more horse ears.
This is so fucked. I said that I wouldn't do the collab unless there's a horse ears. What's going on?
She's a
What's going
Shire
on?
horse.
A Shire horse? That's cute. All right, one sec. This is a small indie VTuber. Don't know if you know who they are. Yeah, very small indie. I'm not sure if you're familiar with them. You know.
Yeah?
Me when I lie. Me when I eat the powder that makes me lie.
What? Stop eating powder. Oh,
It's making me
fucking
lie.
redeemed horse
It's
ears
making
again.
me lie.
I guess I'm a horse again. Let me pull him up on the screen. What picture do you want?
I want the second one. I
For
like the
this
second outfit. I like the first outfit too, but it might get us in danger.
Small indie VTuber.
Oh yeah. Happy fucking 40th birthday.
It's Vex.
It's fucking Vex,
Oh
dude.
God, that
It's
was a voice
Vex.
crack.
Vex.
It's Vex.
It's Vex. Yeah, baby. I felt this way ever since I've been VTubing for like 3-ish years. Vex, this design is probably one of my favorite designs of all time. I think she deadass looks like an evil character in a video game. Like, this is a video game character.
We're using the second picture, right?
Yes, we're using the second one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I see you just scrolled in on her tits. Is there?
Oh no, I was
Yeah?
showing Vex off.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Talk to me after class.
Oh no, I'm in trouble.
Yeah. No, I love the color design on this. Oh, I love purples, and there's a lot of purple VTubers. But the golds, the dark purples, the fading into like her skin being an unnatural color, but still like fucking perfect. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm unwell. I'm truly unwell. This has everything. Listen, I used to have a head on for many people who look like this in video games. This is like the best model ever. This is like in my top fucking 5, easily.
You've been having a hard on this entire fucking stream, dude.
It's bad now. Now I had to go to the hospital. Like, this is not good.
Like I said, I've been having
to. It's all the Viagra I took earlier.
I literally have to push down the desk because you're lifting it back up.
Yeah,
I'm literally like using all my power.
Strong.
I know. I'm fucking pushing it down so you don't fucking hit the desk up into the air.
Oh
I'm
my
keeping
God.
both of our streams safe.
Dude. I'm gonna glaze her forever. The fact that she has a toggle for legs, but still has a toggle for her, like, snake, too. She gives you both. And that's, like, totally an option. I love it.
I like Vex's model a lot. I think Vex's model is really pretty, especially if you're going for the Lamia, right? I'm not normally a big snake Lamia fan. They're really cool designs. I'm just not always super interested in like snakes in general or Lamias in general. However, for this, because it's Vex, and I'm talking about this design specifically, Vex's design is probably some of the pinnacle of, in terms of like snake VTubers or Lamia VTubers that you can go, especially with how dedicated she is to keeping the tail, which is very important to her fucking design. It is so fucking cool. And Vex has kind of like an Egyptian goddess part of her lore where you take parts of that and it goes into it, right? Like, she is the Sun Eater, and she has amazing production quality lore videos, by the way. Make sure to go check them out.
Yes.
Vex changed the name of it to an animatic on YouTube. It will get more views. Nobody clicks on the word lore video. Little secret.
I'm writing that down. Write that down.
I shit you not. I wrote down animatic for my recent lore video, and it got like 50,000 more views.
Wait, that is wild. I didn't know that.
Just change it to the word animatic. Anyways, beautiful design. You can see that she takes shape language very seriously. So that she has like a little bit of the spikes here, and she has different like, I can't say it fully because I don't know a lot about mythology in this case. But what she does is really good. She has the gold highlights with the same purple color scheme going everywhere, which is really nice. And then one of the things that I really like is that she does have sun parts on her design. Now, it is a womb tattoo, but I'm not judging. I'm not judging, okay? I don't know how much of it would be shown, but I do know that she does do content where it would be shown, which does, you know, give it a use. Thank God.
Thank God. The Lord above is looking out for me.
You can see that she has like sun-inspired jewelry and different things that can be added onto everything, which is really cool. And I do like that she has snakes that seemingly come out of her hair but are not a part of her hair, which is really cool too.
It's so sick. I just, again, good. I'm a color palette Andy, and this is just like so rich with color. It gives regal. I don't know. It makes me think of like, I know she likes WoW. It makes me think of like a bad bitch in WoW. Like, this would be a bad bitch you would go up against in WoW and be like, God damn. That's exactly how it reads.
If I were to give any critiques to Vex specifically, one of the things that I would say is make the jewelry even more sun themed, because I like the Sun Eater part of her like lore and history, and I think it's really cool, but I want it to be shown a little bit more, because a lot of the time we see her, it has this very like night vibe to it, right? It's this very like darker nighttime look where you'd almost would see her more like during a blackout or like the night sky, which is
like
really
nice.
Nice.
Almost.
Yeah, she almost has this eclipse thing, and I need to maybe brush up on her lore video a little bit to get this information, but I think it would be really cool to see a little bit more sun theming, not exactly sun colors. Because she ate the sun, yes. That, but hold on, I'm keeping it in line.
Sun eater.
I know she ate the sun, but I'm saying sun shapes. I'm not saying exactly sun colors. So take some of the jewelry and push that sun aesthetic even more by making all the shapes kind of match like that. This swirl that they have right here, which I could see this is a sun. I really like this design that she did for the womb tattoo, and I'd like to see that maybe put into some more of the jewelry, which would be really cool.
Yeah, I think one thing I will say, but even her newer design actually follows it even more. One thing I noticed, and I actually learned from my first ever VTuber mama way back when, was never make your design too complicated for fan artists. Right?
Fuck you,
That's what
fan
they
artists.
always say. Hey, Joel, settle down.
They keep drawing me with fat
fucking...
tits. I can say what I want to them. They're gonna get their fucking comeuppance.
Well, actually, no. I do wish you guys would stop drawing Joel with the fat tits. Okay.
Thank you. As
somebody with fat tits. Okay. There's enough of us. There's simply enough of us.
Make me how I was made to be.
So sad, but like legitimately, I saw it in her like a 40th birthday thing, the MILF kind of thing, where it's much more simplistic. The only thing I could see her running into when she has the full snake design with all the jewelry is that being a little complicated to draw, which I'm kind of happy that she has the simplistic version of her just standing, because it has a lot less.
I think it's cool, and it's definitely an option for people, but I think one of the, the beautiful things about this is that, I mean, you can make it as complicated as you want, and a fan artist doesn't necessarily need to draw the canon. They can make it simpler for themselves. Like I always say with fan art,
people too.
You don't have to be one-to-one with everything that I have. You can make it a little bit different. Like here's the problem with fan artists. When I try to draw fan art of somebody, what happens is if I fixate myself on making it exactly perfect to the reference, I'm not drawing in my own style anymore. So sometimes it's okay to be a little free flow.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
No, you're so real about that. That's true.
It's okay to be free flow.
I keep in mind with like maybe it makes the color palette a bit stronger, but at the same time too, these fans are fucking. Listen, if somebody really loves you, they're gonna draw you. They're gonna figure it out a way, right? Like that's just how it is. If it's a fucking stick figure, they're gonna fucking draw you, right? And I think that's the biggest thing. And also, I don't know, draw her naked. That's it.
Draw her naked.
I made a tweet about that like way back when, where I was like, hey, if I'm too hard to draw, just draw me fucking nude at that point.
Dude, you keep this up, I'm gonna take your cock away. You're not gonna get it back until the end of the stream.
No, you know what's the worst part about all this? I'm not a lewd tuber. This is just for the love of the game.
Dude, people can make sex jokes all the time. I'm not a lewd tuber.
Yeah.
I get a fuck ton of people making porn of me.
I've been talking about my scrotum on main. I do it for the love of the game, baby. Love of the game.
I will say, I feel like actually, like, people that aren't lewd tubers get more lewd art than lewd tubers do.
That is funny. Yeah, sometimes it happens.
I get people coming into my chat saying like my Rule 34 number is like their first time message.
Rule 34.
Do you not know what that is, or are you looking it up?
Oh,
because
no,
I hate you either way.
I was on that website. Did I ever tell you about that? The guy that owns it, or is like a guy who is like part of it, kept putting ads of VTubers. And one day I was wondering, one day I got
Wait, you were getting promoted on the fucking website?
And I wasn't a YouTuber. I had no porn on there. And I was like, where are all these people coming from? And they're like, sorry, I was just trying to jack off, but I got brought here. Jacks off. And then I looked at the website, and then it was me. I was on the front page. And it was me and a link to my stream, and it says she gets her Zorn from fucking Dan Baru. Because I told people I didn't know the difference between Dan Baru and Safe Baru.
I don't know what that is.
I only use Dan Baru. It's an image website, but I use Dan Baru to find cool, like, what's it called, poses? And I didn't know there was a Safe website. So I've been looking at cock and balls for no reason. For no reason. It's just been my life, man. Anyways,
I've been looking at cock and balls this entire goddamn stream. Keep it down.
Keep it down in there.
Back to Vex before I lose my mind again.
Yes.
I like Vex's design a lot. I do think that if we were to change anything, I just want to see more of that sun theme in the jewelry. And if it is, you have these darker colors because it's the idea of the blackout and eating the sun, I think having the sun themes on the jewelry would help a lot to push that. And I like the idea of keeping the colors because you ate the sun. I think that's cool. But yeah, just sun jewelry, sun themed jewelry, I think would be really nice. You have a lot of intricate details on the different armor pieces that you have. But I think having purpose in those armor details would push the design more. Now, I'm not saying everything has to have purpose. You can have a cool as fuck hat, okay? You can have this cool ass crown and everything. But I think sometimes when you're making these things, having it purposely match a theme is a really cool way of pushing that theme even further. So for that, I would say the theme of Sun Eater would look really cool to push further. So think of the act of eating, right? find a way to show some kind of symbolic way of like the act of eating, right? Whether it's a less than sign going on the greater than sign, or like having something look like an open maw with the sun in front of it as a symbol, or anything like that. Like you kind of have it here where there's the sun inside of something. It almost looks like it was eaten. Do stuff like that and then push that into the theming, and I think that would look really cool. But other than that, obviously Vex is a great design.
So what Joel's basically saying is we need a Vortwoggle.
No,
so if you could just,
I said in symbology.
If you could just add a Vortwoggle
That's
of
not
you eating
what
the sun.
No, I didn't say that.
I would really appreciate that.
I didn't say that.
Thank you, Vex. You're perfect. You're wonderful. Happy birthday, Vex.
Oh my God. I'm gonna fucking slap this table down and your door stopper is gonna go doing oing oing until it breaks off.
It's gonna like burst through like Tom and Jerry, dude. Don't do that.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Okay.
All right. Let me look at my bookmarks for the next one.
All right.
I have a couple. Ooh, I could do the other horse that I saw, which is really cool. But let me scroll, because I did bookmark a couple of homies that I think look really good. Oh, this is cool. This one's cool, but I don't really have anything to say about it. Let me. You know what? Do you want a man? I'm gonna bring a man in.
A man? Yeah.
I'm gonna bring a man in. This is the Puka again, but horse version.
I'm excited about the horse Puka. And I'm not talking about that other lady. so that's a bad joke. That was a pity laugh, man.
I think anything you say with like the thick accent really fucking makes it way funnier, dude. Like if I make a joke and then you make the joke, it'll sound funnier when you do it because you have an accent.
Oh, so I could just steal all your jokes.
You could steal my joke and say it louder.
Fuck, man. All right.
This is Puka VT, P-U-C-A, PukaTuber. And they are the other form of the Puka, where they're more horse-like rather than like monkey rabbit-like. And I really like the second picture because it has this more like, it almost looks like the old school art where people would just be making random symbols into a character design. And then they would put that in a book and be like, warning, don't cross the line or this fuck-ass thing is going to eat you.
Yeah. That's good. That's good.
Let me see if we can get this other picture in. I like this
Yeah,
design a lot. I think this is
design,
really fucking cool. I will say they are shapeshifters, so I'll give them a pass on not being a centaur. That's the only pass I'm gonna fucking give.
That's a thin line.
I want to see centaurs, motherfucker, but I have a soft spot for like Celtic shit. Because it's just really fucking cool mythology, and they got cool names.
Also, unnaturally colored tongue. Appreciate that.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
I love to see it. Yeah, they have like a green
both of them have the like split tongue. Both
Pukas.
Pukas.
It's fucking sick. Yeah.
That's not even in Puka lore from what I've seen. They just both have that.
It's just what bad bitches have, man.
Oh my God.
I really like how this looks. This looks so fucking sick. I really enjoy this.
I'm trying to see references of Pukas. So from what I've seen, Pukas are shape-shifting fae. So they do have they're like mischievous little creatures. I'm looking at this. Almost looks like a DM thing, like a D&D. I think it is a D&D sheet of a character or like a monster. That's crazy. We'll use the D&D sheet for now for some reference, because I'm sure I'm putting my trust in this DM on the internet that they did research on Pukas. Hopefully,
this fucking homebrew. Yeah.
I'm putting a lot of trust in this homebrew to see if this is correct. But from what I'm seeing, it's they made them horses with like human forms, except their head is of a horse, and then they have like the hooves on the bottom. This mixed with like the other Puka image could make for some really cool fucking design work. And they have a lot of the colors here that I really like, and they have a lot of the intricate details from like Celtic shit and Celtic sigils that look really cool. I would say because they're a horse Puka specifically, I'd at least like to see some hooves in the shoes. Now, you don't have to change your legs to match. I'm not saying that, but have the idea of making the shoes at least resemble hooves, and I think that would look really cool. So you can keep the fact that you're still a human, but like dude, hear me out, right? I'm trying to find the fucking thing so I can draw over it. Literally just like 1, 2, 3, and it can literally just be the shape, honestly, and that would look like a hoof, and that would look really fucking cool. So you could have like the cleats shaped like it, and then you could have that why the fuck can I not speak? That symbology going up to the top.
That's me fucking today, dude. I'm stuttering like crazy.
It's because we're tired, dude.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, I think I'm just really fucking tired.
Also, you're using your brain.
I am using my brain. That's very hard for me. Okay, that's not something I do a lot.
The hoof shoes is a good addition. I think if we were looking at anything else from the more monstrous design that you have, I like this jewelry a lot, but I don't see it on the main model. Like, you look at the horse version, right? And they have this like intricate jewelry with the almost like roses or some kind of berry sticking out. I want to see that.
Yeah, there's like a berry. Whoa.
Like, I like how these look, and I see them on the ear, and I think that looks good, but I kind of want to see that more because I think that looks really intricate and cool. I don't know if you have a reason for each one of these, and if you do have a reason for each one of these pieces of jewelry, I'd love to know about that. Because I know that this is like, these are Celtic sigils, and I've seen them before in the Seance of Blake Manor, which is where I get most of my fucking Irish folklore knowledge from.
Motherfucker.
Oh my god.
My god.
But yeah,
okay, well,
I like this.
I agree on that. I agree on that. My thing is, to me right now, and you did say that your main form is a black horse with golden eyes, right? That is your main thing. But I the only thing I would say is I kind of wish we got a little more nod to you being a puka. Because, like, if I straight up look at this without any shape-shifting, without anything, I think kind of a, almost like, you know, like Rin Penrose?
Yeah.
The first design? Like, almost like a regal
princely
horse. Yeah, princely. I almost get a princely vibe rather than, like, a trickster shape-shifting puka. But this is a really fucking solid design for like the dark horse kind of thing.
With the idea that Camilla had, right? So Camilla Bombette they had more of a mischievous personality in terms of the character's face. You have more of a laid back and chill looking personality. So maybe you could add like the toggle where your neutral smile or neutral face is a little bit more mischievous with the tongue. You have a long tongue that you can show off, and I think that would help. Other things that I think would be really cool is if you take that kind of wispy nature of the horse and put that in towards the bottom of your design, I think that could really look cool. So you see that you have this kind of like Seto Kaiba ass jacket, which is really fucking cool, by the way, but you can add that like wispy nature at the bottom and just kind of put that there where it's going off to the left, or you can put that on the right and have it be lesser seen, but it's still really cool as an idea to put in there.
Yeah, I think this is overall just a really, like, solid design. I think that the color palette is very good. There are little bits that you can add to the whimsy of it. You know what I mean? Like, you are a folklore kind of... You got the Celtics going on, right? You got a little... You can add a little green to the end of the tail, kind of how it is in your other form. You know, kind of giving the hint of, I'm not just, like, a horse, I'm kind of a messed up amalgamation horse. I think that would be a lot of fun. Also, as chat was saying too, even adding some like horseshoes at the bottom of it, like of your shoes. If you don't want like straight up hooves, I think that would be really cool. And you could even be like, oh, his footprints are little like horseshoes because the way he walks, and they think it's like a real fucking horse, but it's this silly trickster guy instead. I think that would be a lot of fun. But yeah, overall, just very interesting design. I really like this, especially like I've not seen a lot of male VTubers with this kind of vibe. It's very cool.
I like that the right eye is oversized. I do see that. I don't know if you have a toggle that removes part of your hair so the eye is seen a little bit more. I think that'd be kind of cool.
Oh, okay. I didn't even notice yet. That's a very cool detail. Yeah, that kind of brings that out. That he's kind of messed up.
Another thing that I think could help you a lot is I like your hair a lot. I think the hair is really nice, and I do like how it is, but I think you have a very safe shape. Maybe add a little bit of hair here and then oversize that one earring that's shown on the horse as well. And one other thing is that I really like this kind of like horsetail hair that you have, but it kind of has the same color as the clothes that you have, right? So maybe either change the color to be like the green that you have in your highlights, or have it maybe change the color of the clothing. Really, it's just a color change because I think it's very hard to see, and I want it to be shown more because it looks really good, and I think it's really pretty. So I'm just adding a couple of changes to make your hair stand out a little bit more in the silhouette. And I do think, and I say this all the time because people suck the dick of silhouettes a little too much. Silhouettes aren't everything. You don't always have to have a silhouette.
Yeah.
It's not as important as some people make it out to be.
Yeah, we've seen it both ways, right? Because not everyone... Listen, they're looking at the avatar on the screen.
I have a shitty silhouette, dude.
Yeah, no, dude, I would look like every demon VTuber ever if the lights were turned off. Like, if you could just see, I have wings and I have a tail.
Yeah.
Like, if you did not see my actual thing, I would look like a fucking demon. Just basic, yeah. So it's not everything, but it can add to some charm, some funness, some recognizability, you know?
Is there a reason your tail isn't the same when you're in horse form in this one?
Oh yeah, I was wondering why that. Maybe it's because he's shifting to like a actual horse rather than this like demonic horse.
Also, make a toggle where your tail is up top too. So one of the things that is a shame is that when people have really cool designs at the bottom of their model, but they don't get seen because when you're streaming, you know, you're only showing your bust. Like how me and Jax are only showing our bust right now, right? We're only bust up.
And that's coming from somebody who really wishes they had a toggle for their tail to be upward. This is, I could not agree more.
Push it up so it's like by your head. That's just a toggle thing.
Do the Shy Lily thing. Do the Shy Lily thing where it's like bobbing in the background. Trust me, that is one of my biggest regrets. I'm definitely getting that on my next model.
And
I think that is such a shame.
Part of your jewelry onto the bottom of the tail. So I added a couple of things here, right? So I'm making just whatever and putting this here. Okay, these are the changes that I've made. They're very small. They're not too crazy. I'm going to show you what it looks like before and after. So we added the hoof marks onto your shoes, right? So the bottom of the shoes kind of look like hooves. They have that three-pronged style to make it look more like horseshoes, right? Horseshoes. And then what I did was I added a bit of the wispiness to the end, the left side of your jacket. So when it's going down, it kind of matches the same as the horse that you have. I basically just changed a couple of things that you had from your horse form, your puka form, into your model. So added the wispiness to the bottom of your jacket. I made your horse tail, your puka tail, a lot more wispy and green, and added jewelry to it, which makes it more wild and overgrown, yes. And then at the top, change your actual ponytail on your hair to be green so it shows itself a little bit more over your like gray and black colored jacket. And I made your jewelry a little bit more oversized. That way it shows up a little bit more, because before it was a little small and hard to see, right? And then I made your hair more wild. And those are the changes that I made.
100% agree on that. Yeah, no. That looks so much. I really liked it. That makes it stand out more. It gives me more monstrous puka vibes. It just, I don't know. There's something about it rather than just being like a horse.
I can send it like, so your chat can see too here.
Yeah, it's fine, chat. I know this wasn't the best collab stream for this, but you guys can go back and forth. I apologize.
No, I think it's good. I don't mind sharing so your chat can see too.
Yeah, it's really cool.
But I like the emerald colors.
I do. That is one of my favorite colors of all time.
I just want more of the I just want more of your horse form to show up more, because I think it's a really cool idea, but I think having that show up in the design a little bit more and making it more wild looks really good. As well, one more thing before I'm done with changes. I think make this bigger. I don't know what this is.
Oh, that's cool though. Yeah, because it kind of gives me the firefly wings. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It looks sick. It looks really sick. I really like that too. I noticed that.
Just have that like come off the silhouette a little bit more, and then we can like clean it up.
Yeah, no, I eat that up. That is a really sick pair, and also it's very unique in what I've seen with these like types of jackets. It'll make it stand out.
There. Now you just have a little bit more of a silhouette to your model, which looks really cool. And that's it. Those are the changes that I made.
Nice.
Do you have anything else to add?
I fucking fully agree. No, I think that really adds to it because you're kind of hoping for the firefly wings a little bit because those are seen in a lot of puka stuff. Although there's some horse ones, which is what you're leaning on. I think it could be a cute little nod. It could be a cute little nod in a way where you don't have to like be like, I have wings. I also do think it makes you look a little bit more like that alternative form, which I think is really, really more interesting, and it just makes your model more bright and more like eye-catchy, you know? Because if you look in comparison to the other one that's just all stacked black, that does not catch your eye as much as the big wispy green tail. I'm like, what's going on there, you know? And like the jacket with that coming down, that just really is like, holy fuck. It's a big difference. Yeah, color theory.
I like it a lot.
Yeah, I just think it's a sick idea overall.
I want more Irish and Celtic VTubers. I think they're super cool. Also, this is my apology to them because I did an Irish accent in a TTRPG recently, and I don't know how good it was. I think it was okay.
Give me your best one.
My name is Joel Mard.
That's not the worst.
I didn't think it was the worst. I'm apologizing either way.
Yeah, just in case.
Wearing their culture as a costume for my D&D sessions.
This is so fucked. Oh my god.
Yeah.
How could you do that to them? All right.
They're gonna sell me to the puka.
They're gonna sell you to the puka. We haven't thought about this. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. Do you want to do one more?
Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun, dude. This is awesome.
Dude, me too. I love yapping with you. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Again, I'm sorry. I'm spreading bug girl propaganda because I fucking love bug girls. I'm sorry.
I do like bugs.
I'm a bug enjoyer, dude. I'm a bug enjoyer.
Where the fuck are the isopod VTubers, dude? I like isopod. Give me some isopods.
Isopod VTuber. There is, and she's so fucking cute. I can show you her later.
Show me, please. Send it to me.
Yes. I know all the bug girls because I'm obsessed. If you didn't know, that is my brand of autism. My biggest special interest is insects. So
yeah?
I'm a big fan. Yes.
You have a lot of special interests.
Wait, what?
You have a lot of special interests, dude.
Listen here. Says train boy.
Okay.
Train boy's bad at telling me what I could be autistic about.
I like luxury trains. I think they're cool, and I love murder mysteries, and I wanna live on a luxury train that has all of the cool things on it.
Oh my god.
I think they're cool.
That's valid. I actually do really adore trains, so this is friendly fire. Okay. She's a fucking wasp. And
oh dude, she touched my stingaling.
When she touched my stingaling, dude, I got so many notifications about the stingaling thing. I was like, what is happening?
I also had La Avispa bookmarked to show off if you weren't gonna show her off. Yeah.
Oh, if
I think this is a newer model too for her.
Yeah, I do remember her older model. Yes, I do remember it. It was more like bee-like, and it was more humanoid. Yeah.
People in the response. Wow, dude, fucking a lot of fucking everything she comments now has a line of people in the replies showing the image of when she touched your stingling. We gotta show this so we can explain this to people.
Stingling.
When she touched your stingling.
And I mean, she could touch my fucking stingling, okay?
Okay, we're not gonna sexually harass the fucking VTubers we're designing.
It's endearment. It's endearment.
You know, I've had it up to here with your fucking stingling talk today, you know? I've had to fucking sit next to that thing this entire stream, and you're just sitting there with it out. You haven't even covered it up.
But she's touching it. She's touching my stingling.
Put it away, or I'm gonna fucking get rid of your stingling.
Don't get rid of my stingling, please, please.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. I need to show you guys. Also, I was watching one of her streams and she made a custom one just for herself because of how many people were using the stingling one. One second. Emprig Bricky, get the fuck out of the way. Okay.
This is a wasp VTuber chat named La Avispa, and I'll show you the Stingaling joke.
This is the Stingaling. There was so many Stingalings.
This is the joke image that has been following her everywhere since she debuted.
It's so fucking cool. It's so cool. I love her design so much, man. I love her design so much.
There you go, chat. Now you guys are a part of the joke.
Yeah. Now you guys know about the Stingaling.
Now you get it. Now you get the Stingaling.
I put her version on here, so you guys can see on fucking Joel's. You can see the original, and this is her new one.
Oh my god.
You can hear both.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
it's so fucking serious looking and so funny.
It's so good.
I don't know. So I don't like this picture because it actually, I don't think that's showing her model off because it's just covered by a hoodie. So I'm trying to see.
I have the other image. I have the other image of her like open.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find it on her Twitter. If she has it where the hoodie is open.
Twoggles. Yeah, the jacket twoggles. I saw it because I said I fucking love your abs, and that was me in chat. Yeah, I did that.
Oh, does she? Hold on, I'm trying to see if she has the model image because when I look at these, I like to look at the models itself and not the referenced image.
Oh, that's true. Maybe I should do that too. Yeah, that's smart.
I can't find. Oh, there. I think. Hold on. I think I got a picture. Here.
If you do find one, let me know. Yeah.
I'm sending it. Making me do fucking work.
Thank you. Yeah. I'm sorry.
No, not you, Vispa.
Oh.
There we go. There's Stingaling. Thank you, Blitz.
Oh my god. I did the thing again.
Okay. Would you like to start? Because this is the one that you chose.
Oh, I would love to yap. I would love to yap if that's what you tell me.
Go for it.
I love Bug Girls. I love Bug Girl propaganda. I love what Juniper has done to this community. I love the mental illness that she has brought upon our community. And I thank her for her wonderful acts. I fucking love Bug Girls, man. Okay. She's a wasp. And I'm glad that she switched to, I think maybe, was she a wasp before? It was giving more bee before.
She was a wasp before, but the colors were different.
Yeah, it was giving a little more bee. I love this rich fucking orange too, because we get a lot of Bug Girls, yeah, kind of go with the natural bug colors, but there's something so striking about this like warm orange color that's gonna make you think of like the fucking orange hair emote almost, you know what I mean? Like you're immediately gonna think that when you see her because she just has such strong colors. I love her fucking eyes so much. She has the big eyes looking at you with your big autistic eyes. Oh my god, I just love this design. I really, really do. I like the big flower. At first I thought it was a brain for a second. I
also thought it was an exposed brain for a second too. I was thinking Hunter x Hunter.
Dude, I was literally like, it's an exposed brain, but I do believe it's a flower. There's something about her,
because if you don't know, wasps also pollinate very rarely. They do. Very, very rare instances. I have yelled at so many people
about this. Yes, they're very productive as well. They're misunderstood, okay? They're misunderstood.
No, they're still dickhead. They're still horrible fucking creatures.
They're misunderstood, Joel. They're misunderstood.
They're bitches. They're bitches still.
Okay.
Don't call them bitches, bro.
Don't call them bitches. Oh my god, why do women have their periods? Fuck. Okay.
Why do women? Hold on. I have to be in the male model to do my performance. I can't do it on this model.
Why? What are they doing to our queens?
God, please. Please. God is a woman, and yet you let them suffer. He must be a man the way things are going.
That's way too fucking good. You play that way too well. I'm scared. Actual fucking goosebumps. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
I love her ears. I think they're very unique because they're like little fucking like wings. And I haven't seen that in a Bug Girl VTuber like this. Where they're like little wings and the wings are pierced like little earrings. And I think that's so fucking cute.
Honeycomb shape.
Honeycomb shape. Very, very cute. I like that her mouth opens up all creepy. That's one of my favorite things too. The tummy is really cute. And I like how like it has like an abdomen where you can see kind of the back and you can see all that. This just looks so sick. I would love to know more of the lore of her because maybe that would
I
explain
can read
the
it off
outfit.
for you. Apparently,
Oh, she has it.
Avispa, or Avi, or Avi. I don't actually know what the proper pronunciation is. I'm assuming it's Avi because it's Avispa. It's not Avi-ispa. There are Mexican honey wasp surviving the nuclear apocalypse.
Oh, that's badass. Oh.
Who's playing their retro game backlog. So
I fell in love with her. I'm sorry.
because it's a nuclear apocalypse, we can assume that some of the colors that she had before were meant to represent a little bit of like nuke stuff too. Mixing that in with this, it kind of gives her whole purpose and design kind of more mutant vibes, more mutation.
Yeah, I liked it. That also makes sense with the shorts and kind of the rolled up shirt with the jacket. She has to be a little scrappy, kind of like giving me almost Uncharted. You know, you have to have like the Uncharted outfit. I think that's really, really cool. I think that her belt being slightly undone is also kind of fun for like that kind of scrappy nature.
Fucking every fucking VTuber wants to have their fucking pussy bones being shown. You guys can like.
What about it, Joel?
Everyone
and
does.
What about
they
it?
have belts on, and then their fucking pants are unbuckled, and I'm like, what's going on here? When did this become a thing?
I want to see it, Joel. I want to see that.
I know you want to see it. You know what I've been saying this entire goddamn stream. I know you want to see it. You've got an erection going on this entire time.
Erection? I think it's cute. I think it's cute, Joel. God, we do this every time.
Okay. So, lock in.
Lock in.
Some of the things that I like with Avispa, and I like that her model actually does have the mouth opening in different ways. I think it's really creative, and I like that a lot. What happens with this is that I'm looking at a reference sheet right now, so I'm going to keep looking at the model as much as I can because that's the kind of thing that I want to see. I like it a lot. I don't get the nuke too much. I don't get nuclear apocalypse from that. I think that's more based in like the lore. So I'd like to see that more in the background because it's like, were you already this before the apocalypse? Were you a mutation? Because if you're a mutation, how are you finding all these perfect clothing, right?
That's true. They could be more tattered. That's what I was kind of thinking too.
I'm leaning more towards you were there before the apocalypse and then it just kind of happened, right? That's kind of where I'm going with the idea for it. So it's like, I would like to see the clothing a little bit more tattered if it is after the apocalypse, right? If you were born afterwards, I want to see you like finding the clothes that have been already a little fucked up and you're kind of like scrapping together what you can to make
survival,
your clothing. I don't think it 100% has to be survival. Like, you could be living good in an apocalypse. You could be fine. You know, you're flying around, you grabbing your shit and you just take it back home to your nest, your hive, and then you're playing your games there. But for the most part, I'd like to see a little bit more of the like nuclear apocalypse part of it put into the design. Whether you have like the more obvious and like more I don't want to say redundant, the more obvious like nuke symbol on the clothing, or some kind of radiation splash. It could be good. He wants him tattered, but the loose belt is too much. I did not say that. I was just poking fun at the loose belt.
I think I agree with you. I think that maybe even, I don't know if you are going with more of a survival thing, because what are you doing there? Are you being more like prestigious in the nuclear stuff? Because I could get a little bit sci-fi kind of from this more than I could get like nuclear from this.
Same fucking time.
Wait, what?
No, I just said at the same time as you.
We keep doing shit at the same time. I've noticed it, and I'm like, whatever. We're Easties. It's whatever.
Oh my god. One of the things that I think could be really cool, and I see that you're already doing it a little bit with the shape language. I like that you're putting honeycomb shapes in things with the earrings, and like you have it on some of the designs. You have it on the belt buckle, which is what I was saying to do for some previous designs, which is really good. I like that a lot. Maybe some accessories would be really good, because from what I'm seeing on the your outfit, I'm not saying it's simple, but it's more like, I'm gonna say this word, and some people are gonna laugh. It's very conservative. With the outfit that you have, right?
Whoa, Joel.
So what I would say,
the so-called tolerant left is what we're talking about today. It just
Not
switches.
that kind of conservative.
We become like a totally different stream.
I think with the clothing being conservative, I would say that it'd be really cool to see a little bit more like accessories, because you have the hoodie, right? You have the jacket on, and then you have no pants, which is fine because that's kind of how your outfit goes. You have like not no pants, sorry. You have the hoodie, and then you have the shorts on. But I'd like to see some more accessories, because you have a lot of room for those kinds of accessories. Right now you have a couple of belts on the reference sheet. You kind of have like bracelets, but maybe a little bit more. Like you could have a necklace, you could have other things, and you could use those other things to show off the nuclear apocalypse thing. So you could have some kind of nuke theming, and then put that into your accessories, right? Like,
I agree, yeah.
Something ruined and tattered, right? Maybe you find a really nice necklace, but it's kind of broken, but you still like it, so you put it on anyways, right? You could find stuff that you dug up stuff in like a mall, maybe, where everyone's dead, but you can just go around looting corpses or looting shit from the mall, and you put that around. It's all a little fucked up and scuffed, but it's still pretty enough to you as a wasp with your shiny kind of brain cells, so you put that on and it looks good, you know? So things like that could fit. I want to see your thorax. I'm not saying, sorry, not to hit on you.
Yeah.
Sorry, but like, you know, you're a beautiful wasp. I'd like to see your thorax a little bit more. So maybe
to see the thorax sometime.
Maybe if you could get a toggle where there's a way to show off your thorax a little bit more, because I know you're going to be streaming mainly from this upper body portion, and it looks really good, and I think it's really pretty. But if you could figure out a way to show your stingling a little bit more, you know.
That's your brand, dude. You got to get that sting-a-ling.
Even if it's just from the little tip at the top, maybe you could have it pointing out right around here, right? Where it's just you see the tip poking out from your like around where your chest area is. I think that'd be really cool.
I think it would be cool even I had this idea, like a Geiger counter.
I saw it in the chat. Somebody said Geiger counter as an accessory.
They same fucking brain, yeah. Like a Geiger counter. I even thought about, like, this is a fair future thing if you really wanted to lean into that. A radioactive outfit where you're all really fucked up, because like you do seem to have some mutations, kind of like the wings for like ears.
We never got an answer to that. We don't know if it's before or after yet.
Yeah, and also the biggest question: why do you got a belly button?
Let me look up a picture of a wasp. Actually, hold on. Let me look up a picture of a Mexican honey wasp.
I gotta know. Wait, no, I need to know the lore about the belly button.
You ask that. I'm looking up the pictures.
Are you a mammal? Are you a mammal wasp? That's another reason I'm thinking that maybe she's a mutation because she has a belly button.
Nah, it's really cool, dude. They think belly buttons are sexy.
Dimorphism. I can't say that word.
Dimorphism?
Dimorphism. Yeah, that's what she said. Also,
new stingling picture.
Are based, and I like it. I was just curious.
When new stingling picture just dropped. When she touched your stingling.
Why is it so tiny on yours? Oh my god. Why is it so tiny?
It's so funny seeing zoomed in pictures of wasp, dude. They look so fucking goofy when you zoom in on it.
I love them. They look so cute.
Let's see.
Cute.
Okay, you don't have to do this, but wasps have these big fucking eyes, and they have a lot of little circles inside of them. So I think it'd be kind of cool if you took that like this as a theme, and you don't have to put that on your eyes, don't get me wrong, but if you could put that texture on your jacket, I think it would look really good, because your jacket is very one color right now, and that's not a bad thing. But imagine if you took that lens kind of texture here and then threw that on top of the jacket as like a light, very light kind of coloring, and I think that would look really cool and add a lot. So if I do this right, and I kind of like get this texture in, and then I just put that low, it does kind of make the jacket look puffy, but it looks really cool now. I really like that.
Even adding a little bits of that would be really, really sick, yeah.
And you don't even have to do that on the entire thing. You could put that on parts of it, and I think it would really look nice.
I agree. I think, honestly, if I'm being honest, I think this design is pretty fucking solid overall. My biggest thing is just adding little accessories or little things like that. I think, honestly, I am a bug girl enjoyer, okay? I consume so much bug content. This is one that has stood out to me. And there hasn't been many lately that have. This design honestly stood out to me. It's just the colors. The colors are so strong, even when you look against like other bug girls and stuff like that. Not that I would put, you know, two queens against each other, of course. But I think this, like, I don't know. I think this overall thing is really cute. I love the short hair. I think that is also very unique and very cool, and it kind of adds to that like rascal kind of nature. But yeah, I agree with Joel when he's kind of like adding little things. Like if you want to lean into that lore aspect, you could even go into like being really messed up. Is your wing torn and stuff like that? But I don't know. Overall, I think it's just fucking solid. I like it a lot. Are you giving her silly stuff?
I'm working on ideas for accessories. So I'm honeycomb goggles. No.
Psychonauts!
Oh, thing that I know, reference. Oh.
Holy shit, this is just like the hit game Psychonauts.
I imagine in a nuclear apocalypse, any kind of dust would be horribly radioactive, and it doesn't matter if you're a mutant, it'd still be fucking awful for you. So one of the things that you could have is dust goggles, and you could they could be
so
honeycomb themed. Now I will say, this is under the assumption that you were a mutant before the nuclear thing that happened, right? Because it wouldn't make sense for you to just find these in the world or in the wild after the nuclear apocalypse happened. How I do character design, and one of my critiques for people is, think about the environment that you're in and put that into your clothing, put that into your design. So if you're, and we said this earlier, right? You're a wasp and you're in a nuclear environment. Where are you getting the clothes from? Are you just finding it in a fucking abandoned Costco? They're perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with them. Or were you before there and you were like an experiment where you had these clothes custom fitted for you, so it makes sense that you could have whatever you want. But I like that honeycomb design.
No, I think this is so solid.
Goggles, a Geiger counter could be kind of cool. You could have some
Geiger
more
would be very cool
stuff for that in general. I like this flower. I really do. I think it's cute. You could put that in different parts of your accessories. You could put that as a necklace. You could put that on your belt, honestly. Like, you could have more stuff on the belt. So you could have the flower right here. You could have a smaller version of it. That'd be really cute, you know? I'm surprised you have shoes. I'm not telling you to take off your shoes, but I'm surprised you do have shoes. But I guess it makes sense. I thought you'd be flying a little bit more.
Bug feet are precious. They're precious.
And I hope that your
reveal those things.
Wings go up a little bit on your model too. So remember that whenever you are streaming, you're going to show mostly your bust. So put a lot of the details at the top to make you a little bit top heavy.
Absolutely. I 100% agree with that.
But yeah, overall, great design. Not too much to add. Just think about your clothing a little bit more. And I don't know. Think about the idea with the texture. Yeah. Think about lore and texture.
Yeah, texture's always really, really fun. But honestly, yeah, I love how this model is rendered. I love the color scheme. And again, I'm someone who really enjoys bug girls, and you stand out a lot because of this strong color, which is something not a lot of people can achieve. I really, really like it. Thank you so much.
Peak.
Smiles at the bug girl. Loves her tummy.
I agree. Accessories. Think about texture for the clothing, and think about your environment. So, like, you know, the Geiger counter, the goggles, dust goggles. Pretty good. I imagine if you're flying, you don't want your fucking eyes open, especially because you don't have the exact same type of eyes as regular wasps do, because you're more humanoid. So keep that in mind. Sick.
Yeah. Sick as fuck.
I like these, dude. These are cool. I forgot I love doing character designs. I just don't do them that much because it takes so much of my brain power.
It does take brain power, but I love that we specifically, like, well, I forced you into this, actually.
No, I loved it. I love this type of collab. No, please say we. I'm having a great time.
Okay, because I'm glad
Don't
that we
get self-conscious on me now, motherfucker.
I'm glad that we specifically chose monster girls for this. I think having a category brings out some people who would otherwise kind of be shy, but they're like, no, I'm a fucked up monster. You know what I mean? They're like, oh, I'm not a cute VTuber, maybe I can't be on here. People brought some really fucking sick designs because they weren't afraid to be monstrous. And I really, really like that.
Yeah, dude, I love doing stuff like this. I'm so happy that I actually bust out the fucking drawing tablet for some of these.
No, you added a lot to those. I was like, oh my god.
I get a sense of pride, dude, because it makes me feel like I did something, and I don't draw that often. It's like, oh wow, I did something productive, and I didn't have to do as much work as I normally do when drawing. I love being the ideas. Oh, that's just Camilla's ass. I love being the ideas guy.
I love being the ideas guy. Fucking ass all over your screen.
It's my favorite.
Oh my god. Okay. Was that the last design, or did you want to do one for you?
Let me look through my bookmarks and see what I have. Hi, Raiders. Okay. Let me see.
There's so many cute people. I feel like I could do like fucking 3 pets. Like,
no,
yeah,
I get you.
Be done.
We
still want to be done.
Get you. I think it's super fucking cool. There's a couple that I like a lot, and then there's a lot that I could show. If you guys want to ever just go to the Twitter feed and just scroll through them, I recommend it. There are a lot of cute ones.
Highly recommend. It's a very wonderful like feed. I wish I could pick more. Honestly, it sucks that it's like. I mean, I feel like we've not done too many, just like a handful, and it's already 3 hours, right? Like that's insane.
Has it been 3 hours?
Yeah, it's been fucking 3 hours of
It's only been
yapping.
5 hours of stream, and I feel so fucking exhausted. The hell's wrong with me?
Dude, we need a nap.
Apparently, Jesus.
Yeah, dude, I feel old as hell right now. I'm like, I need to go to bed. I need to be tucked in. This is not good.
There's a couple that I would like to do, but I feel like they require a little bit more work to do.
Okay.
So I guess I'll leave this one as the last one. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, I'm happy with that too. And worst case scenario, you could, when you do another design stream, make sure you guys comment on that. And or maybe one day we'll do a 2-parter where I actually do more on my stream. I'll pull out my drawing tablet.
You did great. No, we agreed a lot of the time. So like we both did the work. We just agreed on the same thing. So it seems like one-sided. But no. We had the same ideas.
Yeah. No, I really, really liked it. It's nice having your perspective too, and kind of me who's just like happy to be here, but also has like some ideas and stuff like that.
Don't downplay it. You did a lot of ideas.
All right. I'm being a little bit of a schmutz. What
Look
can I
at
say?
you. Come on. What do I need to raise you up again? If I can raise you up anymore, like I said, the table's gonna.
This fucking desk. This desk is not gonna make it, dude.
Jesus Christ. When is that gonna go down?
Yeah.
It's like you took gas station pills, dude.
It's not good. It's all the Viagra I eat. They
Oh
look
my
like
God.
mints.
I was gonna say, is that a fucking rock, or are you happy to see me? Oh, it is a rock. Oh shit, my bad. I'm sorry.
Fucking rock. Yeah.
My bad. What
the hell? What's going on with you? Oh my god. But yeah, thank you so much, Joel, for joining me today. This was a lot of fucking fun. Oh my god, I want to steal you for Halo. I want to steal you for a billion things.
Please do. I've been going through and making new friends lately, and I want to be stolen for things because I think it's fun. Especially for interesting shit like this. This is always something that I love doing.
No, that's one thing I wanted to say that I'm trying to do differently this year is like make genuine VTuber friends. I feel like most of my career has been like shaking hands, being on stream, and that's it.
Literally talked about this the other day where I've been a streamer.
Really?
I've been a VTuber for 10 years, almost 9 to 10 years now. And I only just recently realized, because I was being a little golden retriever about things, I only just realized that a lot of the people that I was like, oh, these are my friends. No. They're acquaintances. They're people that I hang out with a couple of times, and we're very cordial and like each other. We think we are cool, but they are not people that. It's like school classroom friends, where you are friends with the person who sits next to you, just so you're not alone in class, but you would never hang out with them off stream or off class, outside of class. Yeah.
Yeah, you're like, you are actually a stranger to me, realistically.
I've been doing my best to think about people that I actually hang out with, and I realized, oh my god, I have like fucking 5 people that I actively hang out with. Out of the
legitimately
thousands that I know.
This year. Yeah. Like I was talking to Yami from Socks, and me and her are gonna hang out like on Monday just off a stream, and it was hitting me. I was like, I haven't done this with someone in like a fucking year of streaming.
Somebody asked me to hang out with them,
friends.
And I was like, it's been 6 years since I hung out with somebody off stream.
Yeah, dude, and it happens all the time, right? Because you get used to collabs, you get used to like, that's the only time you see someone, or if you go to a convention. But yeah, that's a big focus of me this year is like, I don't want to just collab with people. I want to like genuinely get to know people. Yeah, that's my yappy. Very important, VTubers, do that. That's good for you. Okay. Oh, we need a nap, dude. We gotta take a nap.
I have to exercise. I gotta do my
You
fucking.
gotta exercise?
Yeah, I keep to a schedule. I got 5 days a week. I only get 2 rest days, and on those days I do my fucking. I can do cardio.
Oh, Lord help you. Lord help you.
I don't have to do it. I could take it off, but I feel like as soon as I take 1 day off, I'm gonna fucking take more.
No, yeah, it does do that. You go like right back into it. That's the same thing that happens to me. I have to do it in the morning or I won't do it later because I get sleepy.
Oh man.
Oh man, but legitimately, thank you so much for the collab. This was a lot of fun.
You had me giggling, dude. I was kicking my feet.
The fucking laugh. But yeah, we should hang out. We should be silly. I really appreciate all your time, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night.
Yes, thank
and
you.
Get those gains.
Talk to me about Halo. You can send me a message about your designs. I think it's fun. I'm happy to talk.
I will be talking to you about Halo. I have every single Halo book. Okay.
Oh my god.
We're going in. We're going in.
Fucking bet, dude.
All right. I'll talk to you later. Thank you so much.
Bye. Are you gonna keep streaming?
Bye. Nah, I'm probably gonna head to bed. I'm gonna raid someone.
Oh, okay, fair. All right, I'll see you later. Bye.
All right, see you later. Bye. Thank you.
I'll jump off the screen for them. Oh wait, no, they're fucking controlling me. Never mind. I have to move Jax off the screen. There we go. Look, they're flying away, everybody. Oh god, they got connected to me. There they go. Well, there goes the fucking K-Fab, dude. Damn. Fuck me, I guess. Oh my god, no, bring her back. Okay. I think they forgot to end the collab too, but it's fine. I can do it myself. Let's see. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to leave. 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 YouTube, help. You guys don't know how to leave either, YouTube. Oh, fuck. Happy birthday, Esteban. The stream together has ended. Oh, there we go. Hi, guys. Happy birthday, Esteban. Happy birthday from all of us to you. We wish it was our birthday so we can party too. Hey, and everyone in the chat, thank you guys so much for watching today. I hope you guys had a good time, whether you were watching on YouTube or on here. Thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you had a good time. CC, sorry, we're just now wrapping up. I know it's only been 5 hours, but it was a fun double collab today, and I gotta use a little doll's room, and then I gotta exercise, and then I think I'm gonna relax the rest of the night. I'm really tired. Boss, please collab with Silly Brooklyn Sentient Rock again. You share a brain cell. No, I had a really good time. Jax was very lovely. That was so fucking funny, dude. Literally, we had the same joke like 6 times, and we were like, we literally did the same thing multiple times, which is really funny. Oh my god. Oh boy. Was just listening in the background off and on, but hearing the design talk was fun as a design nerd. I love doing design critique streams, man. I really do. I think there's something really fun about doing design critiques, and it makes me feel useful, I guess. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It makes me feel like I'm actually doing something artistic when I don't get a lot of chances to be an artist. Like, I don't have a lot of time to be an artist nowadays because of exercise and keeping healthy and like all the other shit that I've been doing, like voice acting, game making, stuff like that. So I don't get a lot of the time to just sit down and draw. So whenever I do these, it makes me feel like I get to be an artist without all the extra work, because I can just talk about art and do the design work of art without actually like putting in all the learning and effort to make a full piece of art, if that makes sense. So I like it, and it makes me feel more in touch with how I do, you know, my artistic side of things, I guess. But yeah, This was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed. We had a fun time hanging out with Juniper and then with Jax. And yes, I will hang out with Jax again. That was so fucking good, dude. It was very good chemistry. I like that a lot. Other than that, though, I'm gonna end. Like, I'm gonna go. If you guys want to see me again, we're just gonna be streaming next week, homies. Next week, I haven't fully done the schedule, but can I touch? Next week, Monday, we are doing Chaos Crew. Yay! We're going to be hanging out with Chaos Crew, Monarch, Sayu, and Liz. And then afterwards, we're going to be finishing off Burden Street Station. That'll be a lot of fun. We're going to be doing a double whammy on Monday. Speaking of which, I got to get Jax's PNG so I can make a thumbnail. Can I get your PNG for a thumbnail? Monday is going to be Chaos Crew with Monarch, Sayu, and Liz. We're going to be doing a game. I don't know if it's Crash Out Crew or if it's going to be Mario Party or if it's going to be Gamble. I don't fucking know. Afterwards, we're going to do Burden Street Station, which is the story game that we got sponsored for yesterday. Wednesday, we're doing another stream. Wednesday, the 27th, is completely empty. So I don't know what the fuck we're going to do on Wednesday. Whether Wednesday will be... anything like pet review, maybe pet review. I could do the pet review stream, or I could do like some kind of chill game like Katamari Damacy, or we could do like art, chat zone art again. I don't know. There's a lot of options. I'll keep it open. Next week, Thursday, we're doing another Pokemon D&D session. If you missed the first one, you should have watched. It was really funny. But we're doing another Pokemon D&D. And then Friday is Scrabble with Crimson Ruse and Bricky, who they have not met before, but I think it'll be fun. So I'm excited to see how they interact. I'm gonna start inviting Jax to stuff too. They were really fun. I really liked them, dude. That was awesome. And the next week, Saturday, we have Porcelain Parlor with Kumi, Kumi. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun week next week. Okay, we'll have a great time together. That's about it. That's the next week's schedule. I can't think if there's anything else that I'm missing for next week. I get a bike next week. That'll be cool. Excited for that. I'll try to find time to do a movie night, I think. That'll be cool. Mappa might think you're... Ruse might think you're doing Mappa Imperium. We can do it after the hangout with Kumi. It's not that big of a deal because he wants to do it at like 8 p.m. Okay, gamers! Bye, Query. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to see me else, I have a TikTok, Twitter, Blue Sky, 3 YouTube channels. PorcelainMaid, which has my date nights and porcelain parlor videos with my homies, such as Giga, Gavis Battle, Vantacro, Kuda Giali, Shy Lily, Juniper Actius. Lots of cool people on there, Harka. Whatever you want to watch. There's one with Bricky. If you want to go and watch any of my gaming videos, there's Slay the Princess, Mouthwashing, Me Side, Halo with Michi. Lots of cool things there. Ring Fit Adventure, where I moan, groan, and die. If you want to see me doing non-standard videos, there's one where I make a sock puppet with Sayu. There's one where I make artists draw for my demands. There's one where I had my dad rate VTubers, and there's one coming out on Tuesday where I make artists draw silly things for me, which is going to be really cool and very interesting to watch if you like art. That's coming out this Tuesday. If you want to watch the PorcelainMaid Clips channel, we've been uploading a fuck ton of clips recently, including long form videos like 10 to 20 minutes of me doing stupid shit like eating Popeye's one-piece meal and just raging over it, playing Barbie's Wild Horse Rescue, playing Tomodachi Life, Warframe, lots of cool stuff. On the VOD channel, which this will be uploaded on later in the week, you can see all of my VODs going back to 2021, including playlists of the games like Honkai Star Rail, Bioshock, lots of other cool games, Midnight Walk, solo player games, whatever, Halo. And then finally, go to the Discord server. We have movie nights, anime nights, game nights, art competitions. If you're 18 plus, you're not allowed to join the Discord server if you're not 18 plus. We have movie nights, anime nights. We have a modded Minecraft server called Dollis and P. And if you're a subscriber or a member on YouTube and Twitch, you get a special perk called Daily Dollar. Sometimes I do streams on there that you wouldn't normally see me do on Twitch or YouTube. If you want, you can go to PorcelainMaid.store and get my plushie, body pillow, mouse pads, desk mat, stickers, sticker book for your stickers, charms, posters, and more at PorcelainMaid.store. And use code GamerMaid to get 10% off your order of Gamer Sups, Natural Pine flavored toothpicks, or you can get the very cool card collector stuff by going to Oshipush and using code GamerMaid. And you'll get like my card binder or my card sleeves that are really pretty and special. There's also a deck holder there too. And with that being said, that's about everything. I love you guys a lot. Thank you for watching the stream. YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. Twitter, you're gone first. Goodbye. YouTube and Twitch, say goodnight to each other, please. YouTube, say goodnight to Twitch. Twitter, or Twitch, say goodnight to YouTube. We'll be showing off more fan art on Monday or Wednesday, so you guys can see all the cute YouTube and Twitch fan art that you guys made. They're very adorable. I love the idea of you guys being siblings, and they're very sweet. Bye, YouTube. Bye, YouTube. See you guys later. Oh, hi, Reed Sky. Bye, YouTube. Twitch is saying goodnight, YouTube. They're right there, see? Bye, guys. I'm going to send you guys out on a redirect, okay? I don't know who I'm redirecting. I should probably check that. I fucking never know who I'm redirecting, dude. It's just whoever I can find. Let's send you over. Oh my god, I really gotta use a little doll's room. I'll send you to Taiga. Alright. Bye, YouTube! Thanks for watching! They're very sweet. I like YouTube. All right. Hi, guys. Hi. Did you guys have a good day today? You guys have a good time? It was fun, right? I like that, man. Dude, Jax, I didn't think that we were like so fucking same brain cell coded. Like, I voice acted in their lore video and I helped them with their design a little bit, but like same fucking brain cell. Do I name the YouTube video Date Night? No, I'll just name it Porcelain Parlor. That was awesome. She also likes Bionicles. I do like Bionicles. She touched my stingling was so funny. That was a good one, man. That was a good one. I had a really good stream today. I'm really tired, but I had a fantastic time. Jax was so fucking funny, and it was awesome to do full body with Junie, even though Junie technically couldn't do full body because their fucking their feet weren't working. Vispa. It's a cute emote. I'm really tired. I gotta go to Little Doll's room, and then I gotta exercise for the rest of the night. So I'm gonna send you guys out on a raid. But thanks for being here. You guys could have watched anything, but you chose to watch me, and that always means a lot to me, so I really appreciate it. And dude, I actually really like getting to show off VTuber designs that I like. It's really fun to do. Sorry that I didn't say hi to everyone or thank all the raids that came in while we were doing the design critique. Again, it's hard to do it when we're in a collab, but it was a lot of fun, and I appreciate all the subs and everything. I really do. I'm sorry I didn't read out anyone's names, but I see them, and I appreciate them. Seriously, like I see all the long months, like almost 2-year subs, resubbing, the gifted, I saw Hell Penguin's gifted subs, I saw the raids, everything. I really do appreciate it. Okay? Now, I'm going to send you guys out for a raid, and I really got to use Little Doll's room, so I'm going to fuck off now, but I love you guys. I hope you had a good time. I hope you enjoyed. Monday will be really fun, Chaos Crew, and then Burden Street, because like I said, I love doing solo, like single player solo story games like Burden Street, but it'd also be fun to hang out with Chaos Crew if we find a good game, because I don't want to play Gamble. I don't like Gamble. I really like doing collabs where we're doing interesting art things, like with Jax and like with Lilygoth or Kinkymation. I really enjoy those types of collabs because they feel very fun and creative, and I enjoy that a lot. So maybe I'll do more stuff like that because it's fun to talk about designs. But for now, I'm hungry. I need to use a little doll's room, and I need to eat or to whatever. There's fucking. I'm getting too tired to even think. I'm gonna send you guys out. Love you, chat. Bye, everyone. Let's raid. Ooh. Let's raid unnamed. I think they're cool. I get to raid them. Wow. I've never done this before. Yusan. I just got here. I'm sorry, Nani. Go be nice. Go be polite. Go have fun. If you like the fucking the gender fluid juices, go check out the person we're rating because you'll like them as much as you like me, where I have a bunch of fucking models which are also very pretty and handsome. Okay, dude, I had a bag of salt and vinegar chips for when I got hungry, and then I completely fucking forgot to open them. So I'm gonna tear into these. There's a weird echo sometimes. Huh. Echo. Oh, it's because the fucking door is open. That's why. Whatever. Good night. Bye-bye. Bye.